This show is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
It's the Casual Toy Chat.
It's the Casual Toy Chat. It's Flex Friday.
Casual Records, bitch. Jesus and Cash on the track. It's Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
Another Friday's here, we the kings of the flex. Move on, more songs, wouldn't expect any less. If you switched off, you lost, and I ain't ever upset. It's all up around here, we stay heavily blessed. Don't fuck with us, it's cool, because we don't need you. Still amplifying our style as far as the signal reach to. Totally different from the norm. No, we are not equal. If you wanna know how to flex, best believe we can teach you. They try to take me out, and they just narrowly missed me. Mind too keen to be locked down by those that's frisky. Analyzers of the lies that they might be pitching. Yeah, you occupy time, but something's still missing. You really want to show that we the best on the market. 100 every time, just like we are some Mark Smiths. On fire, gotta let it burn like a case of the arson. We running a night shift like Hall and Johnny Carson.
You say you want something epic? Well, tell me what's better than the flex, bitch. You already on to the next then? We gon' start acting fucking reckless. You never even seen us at our best, bitch. Turn the dial 10 times to the left, bitch. This is exactly what the flex is. Won't stop till you tell us who the best is. Say you don't know who the best is? Then you need a little Jesus in your life, kid. Drop bars and they all hot piping. Flex the fuck up, I'ma be the hype man. You already know I'm diabolical. I done beat the pussy while I'm listening to gospel. I don't need a drum, just a few in the clip. I told you I'm the bomb and the fuse is lit. Walking through the gates of hell, got on so many chains. Got the devil saying, man, I thought they freed the slaves. Cass is Kal-El and I'm Bruce Wayne. Saving no hoes, we retired the case. If the city's on fire, leave the fucking light off. Ain't coming back, bitch, we took the night off. Perish in the flames in our eyes to disdain. God, strike them all down is the prayer that we pray. Say you want something epic? Tell me what's better than the flex, bitch. You already on to the next then? We gon' start acting fucking reckless. You never even seen us at our best, bitch. Turn the dial 10 times to the left, bitch. This is exactly what the flex is. Won't stop till you tell us who the best is.
What's up, y'all? Sure. What's up, y'all? Welcome. We made it halfway through the week. Yeah, halfway through the week here, man. 48 hours. 48 hours to go until Flex Friday. Yeah, until Flex Friday. And last minute school shopping. And damn, boy. I got to get out there this weekend and get that over with. So, creeping up on fall. We made it halfway through the week, y'all. If you're new here, highly interactive toy chat where we talk about anything and everything. Shout out anybody that leaves a comment in the comment section. And separating this from the other toy chats, we throw the link out where anybody can join. We'll do that here before too much longer. We're going to go ahead and get to the shout outs with everybody. Also flying this banner real quick, reminding everyone to the 6 viewers that popped in right now and anybody else that pops in later, please hit the like button on the way in because we will be too tipsy on the way out to remember to do so. I swear I just tasted pickle. You tripping? Something's weird. Something tasted weird there. You know, school's got open house tomorrow too. Elementary.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
12 to 6, anytime between 12 and 6. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get the shouting people out now as the banner flies at the bottom, reminding y'all to hit the like button. First in back tonight is David Jones. What up, David Jones? I'm finally about to finish that damn his tank. Finally. Should be ready by tomorrow night. I think I got 2 more parts to glue. So I'll be ready by tomorrow night. We got Big M in the house. What up, Big E?
Big E? David Jones.
MC DJ ACDC is in the house.
MC.
What up, man?
Brother MC.
We just hit the happy hour. We got Queen B in the house. Queen B are one of our local fam over here. What up? Glad you're having a better week. Rough Shad Stalks in the house. What up, man? Saying he'll see us shortly. I was buzzing around here, so I'm not sure if he had a hunt video tonight or not, man. If he did, I missed it.
I seen the wrestling video he put up.
Oh yeah, I missed C-Frost shit tonight too, man, because I was fucking around here. MIS1 in the house. What up, MIS1? Virgo Cool in here.
What up? MIS1, Virgo Cool.
Yeah.
Roughshod is in here, so you ain't got to comment no more, Virgo.
Through the smoke, he sees the light. What up, man? Yeah, school. Yep. All y'all with the little childrens, man. They about to go back to school. Damn, boy.
TKD bar.
I am gonna miss that extra hour or hour and a half or whatever the hell, whatever little extra.
And the potential cause of having to go and pick them up while we're in the middle of work. Yeah. That's always fun.
Mr. Toy Collector, could your son farted? Can you come pick him up, please? I think he might have COVID. He farted. TKD bar in the house, man. TKD bar came through for you boy today, man.
TKD bar, what up?
Show that.
And he solved the mystery.
Yeah. Wow. TKD bar coming through, helping me get the Tiger Paw because I thought I didn't order it. And after Saturated Saturday, I was looking on Hasbro, following my orders to see if I ordered it. And on my end, tell me you want something epic. What's better than the flex?
What's better than the flex, bitch? You already on to the next thing.
So I swear on Saturday I was slightly inebriated, but I know I checked Hasbro poll. I know I didn't misspell Tiger Paw or Wreckage, and it didn't bring up any orders showing it. And then wham, out of nowhere, I think it was Sunday morning. It might have been Monday morning. $59.99 out the account. I was like, what the fuck for? Check the email. It's for the Tiger Paw and Wreckage. So now I got two of them. I got to figure a way to scan Bruce Head so we can both be riding out on the Tiger Paws.
Or we could just share a Tiger Paw. I'll ride.
I'm riding in the back.
Yeah, you ride.
You steer. I'm riding in the back.
Actually, I'll ride. I don't know which one.
I don't know.
All right, we can ride separate.
I'll ride on the back. Yeah, I'm good. I'll ride. Matter of fact, I'll ride facing the back. We can be back to back.
It's only okay if you hold.
I'll cover the back. I'll cover the back.
They say though, it's only okay. It's not gay if the dude riding behind you is holding an Uzi.
It's not okay if he's
like
holding
GTA.
Okay. Or you can hold the back bars too, right? Or you can hold
I
the
ain't
back.
doing that either. That's like you damn
burn your
going
hands
for
off.
the deep stroke.
Going for the leaning back. Okay, yeah.
You ain't doing that.
It's a little gay.
Yeah, enough stories about that.
That's a little gay.
Without us.
I'm fucking dead, man. It said did not have a hunt. Okay. Last time, what's the last bit I seen? And I think they had Killmonger, a bunch of Black Panther shit. What's her name? Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel 2-pack. They had a few of the Captain America shields. If it was way cheaper, if it was like $20, that'd be one of them, man. Hell yeah, I'd get on this just for the 5 minutes to hold it on the stream and just fucking
$20.
If it was 20, yeah, it's 60 though. It's a big ass. It's a goddamn.
For real?
Yeah, it's like a human sized cap. No, it's like
okay, yeah, $20. Hell yeah, I get one too.
For 5 minutes, it'd be worth $20.
Fuck yeah,
but they're 60.
They tripping. And it's probably plastic.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Man, what the fuck? So a big ass frisbee. So an oversized frisbee. Yeah, they charge $60.
Yeah. It's got the American. It's got a star. I'll start to say American, but it's got the star with the red, white, and blue circles or whatever.
I'm just playing Virgo. If Roughshod is okay with you being here, then I ain't got no say in it. What's up, M3?
In the house. What up, M3?
M3, the gang.
Hey man, I love the way the wreckage figure look. I like the ferret too, man. But the wreckage figure, that orange or orange and black camouflage or whatever, that shit's hard. Let's see, are we almost to the bottom here? Need 3 so I can make a Destiny Marie out of the Scarlet.
I have to go with you before you come at me, Virgo. Cool. I'm just trying to get it in, or I'm trying to be the first to strike. That's all. I gotta be. I'm trying to be the first one to talk shit.
Says you're gonna get enough messing with her. She's here to mess with you.
I'm gonna show my shits off real quick. Oh, y'all, one thing.
Damn.
Friday, ooh, the Snyder cut of Rebel Moon comes out. Yes, bask in the 6-hour glory.
The movie that probably not any of y'all give a fuck about.
Man, that shit's gonna be so fucking epic, y'all. So I was in Walmart with Kaz the other day. We were getting supplies, and bam, I got Jimmy, the robot from Rebel Moon, $5. I'll open that. It's kind of hard to see. Well, if y'all saw Rebel Moon, it's the glare. When y'all will see it better when I open it. I know. Don't everybody rush to Walmart and go pick them up.
You're gone. You got the last one.
And then, I got a mystery box in the mail today. And it said Bruce. It said Bruce on it. And I didn't know who the fuck it came from. And then I opened it.
That shit's epic.
And it is a little black rubber duck with some sunglasses and a chain. Yep, Bruce the duck, and the little floaty with it. Man, I was like, man, who the fuck sent me this shit? Like, how the fuck they get my address? Who the fuck? We couldn't figure out, man. And then Kaz reminded me, he was like, remember we were talking about that shit on one of the streams not even a while back. I don't even know how long. There's lots of shots, but it could have been last week. But then I was like, yeah, we were talking about it. Someone was talking about how it looked. They seen this little black duck that reminded them of me. And then TKD Bar calls Kaz while we're in the middle of talking about this shit, because he's trying to figure out who the tiger paw came from. Because he didn't know where the fuck it came from. I was like, so we both got packages today that we don't know where the fuck they came from. And then while we're talking about that shit, TKD Bar calls in. He's like, hey, did you get the tiger paw? And he's like, we're just sitting here. We just opened the shit. And then I told him about my package. And he was like, man, that was a Moto Viper, remember? And I was like, oh, yeah. So shout out to Moto Viper. This shit is so fucking cool. I like this shit.
You gotta put them on the dash of your car, man. Like the people with the Jeeps be doing.
No, then it might melt. We in Georgia. That bitch will
be putting it on the windows. I don't think they would melt. It's rubber, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't melt.
And it says you're ducking awesome. It's in black. I don't know.
It says you're awesome.
I don't know about sticking it in the car.
We'll wait till winter time and then stick there.
Then that means too, I'll have to clean my dashboard and stuff. You know, it's kind of like yours. I think I will put it next to
Raw. What up, man?
I'll probably put it next to my little Care Bears. I got the whole Care Bear thing, all of them, the little miniature ones.
I feel like Asia's got a set of the Care Bears.
I had to get them. They were only like, I think $3 or $4 a piece. Yeah. No, the $5 holla costs a lot more in emergency room bills, TKD Bar. You don't want the $5 holla. Go with the $40.
The $40,
yeah. Yeah, shout out to Moto. This shit is really cool, y'all. I like this. And I like this Rebel Moon. Maybe I'm the only fucking person in this planet that, like, damn. None of y'all care none of y'all care about Rebel Moon, man. Like, I can't wait.
He snatched that bitch like he was stopping me. He was like, well, I'm getting this bitch. Yeah. Like, He hugged it off to the side. He's like, I'm getting this bitch.
Shit's good deal. $5.
He's like, this shit a robot.
And he's one of the most coolest characters, and we get to finally see him fight.
Did he come with the staff thing?
No.
Okay. What about the hat?
No, he didn't even come with the antlers.
Oh, damn. False advertisement.
Yep.
False advertisement.
All right, I see why. I mean, I still like it. $5. Fuck yeah.
But they lied.
The cover has him with his little antler fucking headdress that he made for himself, and he has a cape and a staff. But this is just the bear. This is just the robot before he.
That must have been the deluxe version.
Before he went rogue. That's what he looks like when they come. Like when they're like little droids for the Imperial Force.
That motherfucker tall. He look like
they're robots. Yeah, they are tall. But it's got really good. It's got pretty good articulation.
It's a diamond select for it too.
It's got ankle tilt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a really for $5. Shit.
I got a couple of diamond selects. I can't remember who it was. Though.
Yeah, for $5. Hell,
He actually looked them up too and found out that there was only a couple of them made. Right?
yeah, they only made two. They only made him and the katana chick.
Yeah, that shit's still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
I watched Rebel Moon. I don't even remember none of this shit.
Man, don't you do that? Because that was a lot of shots later. That was a lot of shots ago. That's why you don't remember. Rebel Moon, y'all.
She said we stick. Huh? This is actually really well articulated. Holy shit.
Hey, it looks just like the robot too, man. It's a really good figure. The only other company that does him with the actual cape and the staff and the headdress is Bandai, and their shit was like $60 fucking.
That's a big boy. This is tall. Hold on. Hey, if we're having any internet connection problems, sorry, y'all. We did see the screen go black for a second here. Local Target has 7 Tiger, Force 2 packs, 4 Naga. Can't wait for them to go on the planet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I'm saving some shit for Friday, y'all. I got some more shit too, but I'm gonna hit it for Friday. I figured the Tiger Paw chat, Bruce showing his, me showing the Tiger Paw and shit. I think it'll take up most of the show.
I'm done. Mine is done. So it took up 5 minutes.
All right, so I'll be opening up the Tiger Paw that the TKD bar came through. He said he's going for taking bids up to $102 on eBay for these shits. Yeah, that's nice to know, man.
He ain't. I mean, that's all it is. Nice to know.
It's nice to know. Yeah, yeah. So y'all know I ain't bullshit.
Be in the back. The box will be in the back of the truck tomorrow.
What? Either the back of the truck or in the burn barrel.
Hey, that's
pulling toys. I ain't trying to go down.
It's always nice to know what the value of stuff is, but I've never sold one thing. I've never sold not a goddamn toy that I bought ever. Fuck that shit.
I was talking to some dudes in the mechanic shop.
I'm willing to sell it. I'm willing to give it away.
He said, "What's your most expensive toy?" I said, "Well, right now it's a toss up between the Robeson Optimus Prime and Eternia." He was like, "What's Eternia?" I said, "It's a big ass playset for He-Man." He's like, "What's Robeson? What's Robeson?" I was like, "Oh, Optimus Prime." He said, "Is that the one that you talk to it and that shit transforms?" He's like, "You got that shit?" I was like, "Yeah, I got it." He was like, "Man, that's got to be the tightest shit ever, man." He was like, "How much they sell for?" I was like, "I don't know, probably $1,000 or so." He's like, "How much you pay for that shit?" He was like, "Why are you selling that shit?"
No, you wouldn't. Everyone thinks that they would, but when you have something like that, you don't. You keep it.
Hell no.
It's impossible to sell.
I bought it to play with it. It's for me.
Scalpers, they're not toy collectors.
You see, I ain't scalping shit. I'm hair long. Hair long. Ain't no scalping here. Oh shit. Well, I was about to throw that away. There's knife and guts in on that. They would have been in the fire tomorrow morning.
That shit's epic. Hey, Moto Viper, man, I'm gonna bring this back Friday unless you pop in tonight. I don't wonder if I don't even know if I
All right, that's everything in there. I hope TKD bar ain't offended at me throwing the box. I don't care about the box.
he didn't send that to you from his personal collection.
Right. Ow, them little straps hurt when they pop back.
Hey,
God damn.
M3. Hey, M3, text me Moto Viper's number or anyone in the chat that has Moto Viper's number. Text it to me if you have my number, which is, I think, everybody but him. You got his number? Everybody has my goddamn number.
Moto front, right there.
Man, I just didn't know, man. When I got that little box, I was like, hey, Kaz talking about something.
Right there.
I hope it's not anthrax in that box. And I briefly thought about some of the crazy shit that I've said, but then I was like, nobody. Who wants to poison me? They can get hold of anthrax. They ain't gonna waste it on me. I hope not. Because I'm gonna go to the hospital.
There you go. If you want to type it in.
And they didn't put the state on the box. M3.
There's a riddle to see how surgery.
Appreciate that, M3.
There's a riddle to see if you remembered in your.
Hell yeah. I be paranoid. I be paranoid when I go out and I hear someone be like, hey. I be like, I keep walking quick. Sometimes it be ladies that I have known, but I don't know. I keep moving, man. I've made people mad at times or not had the best. I don't know. You just be paranoid. I do. Shit. I ain't stopping.
I'm scared they're going to want you to do work.
You better call my goddamn phone and be like, hey, man, why didn't you stop? I'm trying to call at you. There's too many bums, too much crazy shit.
This is true. And remember, y'all, make sure your radios are arrows pointing forward. This shit's real good. All right, so I'm assuming the weapons and shit are in this other locker box that came with it. Here's the wreckage figure. He's got.
I do have his number.
He's got a knife and gun. I got to put in this.
I did have this number, but it's under Motu Frank.
Knife goes on the arm there.
I've texted him before.
Moto Frank. Yep.
Oh, about a year and a half ago.
He said he was. We had a conversation. You forgot, and then he popped it up on you. I love the camera on this shit, man. I gotta print my head, and I gotta get somebody. Somehow we got to scan. We got to scan Bruce's head to put his head on the body. Because now I got two of these apparently. Second one on the way. There's too much hassle to send back or cancel or get a refund.
What's up, Profit Director?
Profit!
And in case you missed my epic fucking flex for this evening, it's Jimmy the Robot from the world-renowned movie that Zack Snyder directed, Rebel Moon. Yes, the 10-time Oscar award-winning movie Rebel Moon that also comes out Friday.
The 6-hour version.
The 6-hour version comes out Friday for real, y'all.
The extended.
He said there was a longer version that was NC-17.
Oh, over six.
Yes. He said it was over. He said it was NC-17. It was over. It was longer than this one, but Netflix was like, nah, bro.
NC-17 is front nudity, ain't it?
Well, it's just
you don't get to see no lips or booty hole.
It was because of the gore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
I
because of the gore. Yeah, he said he had to take out a few extra head hack scenes and digging brains out and stuff. Yeah.
I thought them higher spots were reserved.
No, it's not fake news, man. Comes out Friday. It is going to be 6 hours long, over 6 hours. And I will be there. I might call out of work since it's almost like a whole work shift. I might just call out of work so I can use that 6 hours to sit down and watch it and fully take it in like I'm supposed to. And then I can tell y'all all about it on the stream Friday. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Ain't it epic how
I'm just playing, y'all.
And then Friday it's going to be total surprise. Man, I can't fucking get up because
I watched it when it came out at midnight.
I can't fucking move, man. I'm like, Kaz, I can't get it. You said you were going to call in to work.
Moto said that wasn't him.
Said it to me,
I just texted Moto. Moto said it wasn't him. Who the fuck? Okay, y'all, man, who the fuck sent me this stuff? TKD bar, you lie here. See, you be drinking too much too on the stream.
Somebody, I remember them saying it though. They were talking about, man, this fucking.
We talking about this stuff. Somebody,
this stuff reminds me.
Please.
Crazy Toys.
Profit director. Well, I must have been at
Sean said, "Oh shit, Secret Santa."
Profit director. I must have been in an alternate universe because when I watched the Oscars, it was best director.
On the other side, on the inside of the box, you were supposed to cut the box all the way open. On the inside of the box, it said, "I like shit. I want shit. I got to have shit." Oh, he brought the box. Uh-oh. There's a secret message in there.
Hold on, man. Someone's really fucking.
Stop playing. Who sent Bruce something, man? Who got for
DMW? Oh, Dead Man won. Dead Man won. That's who it is. Dead Man won. Yes.
DMW?
Yes. Dead Man won.
Yeah. There you go. Figured it out. Hot damn. He figured it out, y'all. Riddle solved.
Send me Dead Man's number. I had your number too, Frank. I don't know. I had it under Motu.
I think I do got his. I feel like
I might have it too, man. That's the crazy thing, man. I got so many fucking.
Yeah.
You got way more than me. I got too many.
Oh no, I don't either. It's just I don't
really have that one. Hey man, hey, someone send me Dead Man's number. I have him on Instagram, but if y'all are anything like me, I've got Instagram notifications turned off. I never get those.
I found him on Instagram.
I've got him on Insta. I have him on Instagram. I could have
sworn I had texted him though, man.
Send me Dead Man's number, someone, please. He's the one that sent me the. That's what DMW stands for.
Yep. I couldn't fucking think of it. I couldn't think of the abbreviation. I was like, who the fuck?
All right, I'll just message him on there.
He'll check that shit, man. He's well, even more so. He see your name. You know what I mean? Being that he just sent you something, he should know. He should be looking for a response from you. He put a little pause on that joint, so it threw things off. If he had sent it right away after mentioning it, you would have remembered it better. Okay. But it was like a little surprise made today type shit.
Oh, that's how he's got my address, because I sent him that shit before.
Yeah.
Back in April.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was wondering like how the hey y'all kids remember the more liquor you have and drink, the more interesting shit is later when you receive
The more
mysterious
fun it is when you
packages.
get mysterious.
It's like a whole
packages.
motherfucking Scooby Doo mystery.
Scooby-Doo. All right, so
That's
I'm
right, TKD bar. That's good as being correct.
putting all the boards on my shit. Get it up here. I'm gonna go ahead and spill the link too. Let's see. Prophet said if he's a dead man, I don't think he's gonna answer the phone. All right, link is right here. Copy, paste up. I know a lot of people are the Tiger Force shit is for select people, but I think the shit looks dope, man. Clever way to resell to sell another repaint. Let's see, how's this go, man? Yeah, I'm trying to. The rope goes at the top. I'm pretty sure. Oh, been dead for a bit. Joining in. What up? It's logical.
Oh no, I don't really miss out on anything in the evenings. Direct profit directing. My nightlife is not to be remembered. Profit directing. I just do my. I do my. That was Yahweh. I had ventriloquist. Yeah. Yeah, he said you miss out on your own life. No, it's just in the evenings. I don't really remember, but I do the same thing. Do the show. Some nights I fuck after the shows, or most nights I fuck if I'm not doing the show, or sometimes I don't feel like fucking and don't. But it's just a rinse and repeat. I don't need to remember all those encounters. I need to just enjoy my life.
All those.
Now I remember all the work shit from the day before. All that, all the bad stuff I remember clearly. Clearly. That's the shit that has me stewing all week. Don't remember the bad shit. He drinks the shots that remind him of the good time. He takes the shots that makes him remember the bad times. What's up, Zodi? Zodi. What's up, man?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
What's up, old school?
What up, old school? Moto Viper.
Sorry for that fake shout out to Moto Viper. He wasn't the one. Shout out to Dead Man Juan. Moto Viper, you ain't shit. He ain't shit. Yeah, he didn't send me shit, y'all. That wasn't his duck to be claiming. That was Dead Man Juan.
Wow.
What? I'm trying to politely say the Dead Man Juan was the one that I got it wrong. Wow. I'm just playing with you, Moto. But what's up, dude? In old school. You trying to make it into a negative thing.
This don't feel right. Damn, where's the real, dude? There it is. Feels like I'm putting it upside down.
Who is that? Zodkill, who is that? Zoddy.
That's the only way it can be.
All right, he don't want to answer. So I want to talk about. I saw Turk on Megami Devices Sarah Nine Tails Matsuri Festival Model Kit.
$44, $49. 1/12 scale, swappable head.
It's actually 1-to-1.
1-to-1.
It is a 6-inch figure, but it is a 1-to-1 scale.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
What does that
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Yeah, the Megami device
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
Frame Arm Scroll kits are all 1-to-1.
They're minis in the series, so
Oh, okay. They're like fairies or something.
Got
So,
4
yeah,
faces.
six-
This is
six
a
inch
variant to the Asura Ninetales.
So they couldn't kill no human.
the shit's cool. Like them seams are heavy though. The seams on the figure are super. It is cool. I'd fuck with it for $50.
Yeah, it's a variant of a kit. I already showed you guys this one.
That shit's tough. Did you have to display her with all that armor?
No,
That shit's tight. Those
So
are
you can
wings.
just have her just basic person kind of.
That shit's tight. Those are like wings, man.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah,
That
there we go.
That was her Thundercracker move.
I've looked at this one before. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
her
That's the
Star
Thundercracker.
Yeah, we can't never put nothing on part of Starscream, but Thundercracker.
Shit, some of the stuff he be showing to be perfect for
that shit was tight.
for the script. Do his swap.
that's
All right, how do
the
we-
only thing that I'm going to be practically be pre-ordering. By the time next year hits, I have a 1-to-1 size bust I need to get. I need to finish saving up for.
How much is it?
That's 6 inch. That's a 6-inch figure, M3. It's not
I'll
a
give you a
doll.
hint. It's going to be costing me more than what my 1/2 scale cost me.
Unless you're talking about
Yeah.
moto bikes. All right, well, since we're done talking about toys for now, I watched Turk on Drink Champs.
From Cash Money.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
He was like, yeah, I fucked the man. And I was like,
He said that?
Yes, I mean,
Oh wow.
he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I ain't want to fucking no sis. And he's like, y'all know I'm a gangster. So I ain't gonna say no name. But he's like, of course I did. He's like, yeah, I fucked. And more when he first he was like, yeah, I fucked you. More he was like, well, hold on, say that again. What? He's like, it's in my book. He's in my book. It's in my book. You can get off my website. I talk about it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
He kept saying, I was like, what the fuck?
Don't give a fuck.
Oh shit,
So he don't give a fuck.
bro.
That wasn't on last live stream, so I was able to show that to you today.
Okay.
Sam,
Thank you, man.
that was gonna be a.
I hope them
Toys
votes.
for
I hope them
everyone.
votes. I hope they did that. You got enough this time, man. I want you to win it. I want you to
Found
win.
these bastards the other day.
Hey, that's what's up, Sam.
Oh, where'd you find them at?
Target,
Any deal or full price?
full price. They just got released, so they're not gonna go on clearance.
What is that? $75?
Oh, that's the headmaster. That's who is the
Is that
headmaster?
$80?
And then WoW is also down there. Found Optimus.
Who is that? Who's the headmaster in that 4-pack? I can't remember.
Cancer.
Huh?
That's Cancer.
Cancer? Seriously?
Yeah, I prefer the Japanese name.
All right, American name.
The
Squeeze
other one
play.
is
Squeeze play. Okay. All right.
the other one is high blood pressure, hypertension. You got cancer. You got cancer. You got cancer, hypertension, diabetes.
It wasn't named. He wasn't named after the disease. He was named after the zodiac.
Right here. KANNSURR.
All
Is that right?
If that's what you say, man.
And M3 is the headmaster.
I also prefer calling him by his Japanese name because he comes with Browning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the pistol that he comes with is the character Browning in gun mode.
And you can also check Sam out on Saturday mornings.
I got. Yep.
From 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Saturday morning on WDCE. All you have to do is download the Simple Radio app or the Live 365 app for free on your iOS or Android store. What you will do is you don't even have to sign up for shit. You just go on there and you type in WDCE and 90.1 Richmond Radio will pop up. And you can listen to all your favorite cartoon jingles that you used to listen to on Saturday mornings. And you get to hear certain people call in. They don't really have the lines up right now, but you get to hear people like Deep Throat Dave do his, like, he does like a historian on entertainment, like Saturday morning cartoon entertainment and Hanna-Barbera, all that shit, all that good shit. And yeah, that's how you can listen to Sam, WDCE 90.1. Let's get it. And they played Pussy Motherfucker on the radio too. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Y'all can't find him for that
You
shit.
can't,
That's
it's
old.
over.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's over.
You can't prove it.
Yep, you can't prove it no more. Y'all didn't record that session.
That was an almost flawless. Pitch for you, Sam. I'll do it again after the third shot. The third double shot. That's what we do over here, doubles.
Look, gun got a different color clip. And a silencer. And on the other end of the silencer has room for a blast effect. They're really going all in with these shits, man.
So, I guess when it comes down to all the A-level characters, and I've seen a person end up accidentally thinking the same thing that I was going to think, but I've also checked for the mods at my store, and then I didn't really find out until I actually went to Target.
Yeah.
Now, some people think that the A+ characters are still going to be on the same mod as the typical Studio Series. They actually aren't. But I initially thought that Bumblebee and Optimus were going to be both on the same mod peg. But apparently they have two separate mod pegs. So they'll have one tag for Bumblebee, one tag for Optimus, and then two tags for Studio Series.
Are you going to be picking up the Transformers 1 toys?
I already got Optimus.
That was. Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you?
I didn't catch it. No.
I'm only going to pick up Optimus and Megs, and nobody else. Probably Soundwave if they ever release them.
Yeah. She's with us. I'm going to get... No, I'm not getting any of those. I'm not getting any of the one stuff. Not that I don't think it's cool. It's a whole different generation. I'm just not going to collect them.
The only time I ever get an Optimus Prime figure is if it actually comes with the Matrix Chamber.
Can we go back to the chat?
Unless the only exception that I got was legitimately the Kingdom Core Class 1.
Oh, man. All right. We didn't get fined. Pussy motherfucker for the win.
Hashtag pussy motherfucker. That's right.
Hashtag
Sam.
pussy motherfucker for the win. That's mine, ain't it?
No, I was trying to grab the mic.
This ain't gonna move. This ain't gonna move the cursor.
What up, OG Toad? M3, if you jump in, I will too. I'm gonna drop the link again.
Oh, that shit looks cool, man. That I'm kind of upset at Hasbro because that's the one toy I would want out of that set. The other one, I don't care.
Tasks, the ass master. What up, man? Zodkill, you excited about that Rebel Moon? You excited about Rebel Moon, my boy?
Zodkill.
What's Rebel Moon?
Oh man, get his ass up out of here. Get out of here. You got to get out of here for that one. You don't know Rebel Moon, you don't know me. I'm just playing. You really don't know Rebel Moon, man?
No, I legitimately don't.
Oh man, you gotta watch. Well, no, you ain't gotta watch it because the Snyder cut comes out Friday. So
Yeah,
some
Rebel
people-
Moon is style over substance.
yeah, it totally is. I agree.
Like it's all visuals. If you're into visuals, watch Rebel Moon.
Yeah, but this,
just like every other Zack Snyder movie ever made.
Wait, but this one, the his version of it this Friday that comes out, it's got 2 extra hours added in, and it fills in.
It's
pieces.
probably a lot of like slow motion.
Okay, out of this
director's cut, 5 minutes of Lois walking in slow motion to fucking Bob Dylan music.
I know, man. When she was, when that girl, when
that
the one
movie
chick,
didn't have to be 4 hours. If they'd have just sped off all the slow motion to regular time, it would have been done in 3.
Hey, when he did the slow mo of the one chick walking up the crate, I lost it. I was like, hell no.
Right?
Wait,
Like, why, dude? I don't understand.
Because he uses it. To me, that looks cool because it's like an emotion. Like
6 hours of the movie and 45 minutes of slow motion.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Y'all should see.
Well, look, and it'd be different. You know what? There's times when the slow motion works, right? Like, for example, when the Flash is running up and you see Superman like moving at the same speed as Flash. Now that's when the slow motion makes sense.
Man, you know what?
Lois Lane walking in the rain. Why the fuck is that in slow motion?
Because it's cool, man. You don't. Zack Snyder uses slow mo how I use it when I like have my little videos back in the day and stuff. I put slow mo on everything.
It makes everything up.
To me, man, he uses it. Shit, don't shit. Give it, bring it, make the whole goddamn movie slow mo. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just don't appreciate, man. He uses slow mo because one day
you know what? I get it, Bruce. I get it. Slow motion slows things down to the same speed your brain operates at.
I mean, whatever. That shit's epic, man.
Sorry, man. That was below the belt. I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay, man. You are below the belt. You're a below the belt type of guy. And I'm not talking about your character. I'm talking about your size, Prophet Director. You're like a 6-inch fish.
Yeah, hell, dude. I'm fucking below the ankle.
Yeah. So all of your jokes are supposed to be below the belt.
They really are. They really are. Yeah. So, what do you guys? Did you guys see anything about any of the panels that came out of Comic-Con for the movies? I guess what I'm asking is, have you all heard that Robert Downey Jr. is playing Dr. Doom in the MCU, and what do you think about it?
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
I know, right? Is he gonna be playing Iron Man and
no?
Well, you know, it's a multiverse.
Comics, won't they practically like lookalikes of each other?
They're just pivoting them to a whole new.
It's a lead into the Secret Wars, which is like a multiverse getting jammed together and battling, so there's one universe afterwards. And apparently, it's a universe where Dr. Doom, where the Tony Stark is Dr. Doom or whatever. You know what I mean?
Because in the comics, at one point, Dr. Doom was Iron Man when.
Well, it was more like it was an alternate universe where Tony Stark became Dr. Doom. So they're kind of melding two storylines together to make this happen.
But you know what?
I think you can do.
But you know what? This is my thing, Prophet Director, and I think you may feel the same way. Okay, yes, there is all that crossover element, but I don't think they did it because they know about. I don't think they used him again just because out of some fucking because technically it was a crossover. Man, they just don't have. They don't want to give us new actors to play new shit. They want to keep recycling the same ass fuck people for these same ass movies with the same plot line. Really, at the end of the day, man. Like,
and honestly,
why can't we get a new person?
I don't think that Robert Downey Jr. would have come back if it wasn't the Russo brothers directing it.
We don't.
You understand what I'm saying?
I know.
It's the same guys who directed the Infinity War and Endgame.
Ooh.
So I think if it was like somebody else, I don't think RDJ would have come back for it. But I will say this.
I'm not saying he's not going to do a good job.
And the Russo said we needed the best actor in the world. In my brain, I'm like, oh, you guys got Daniel Day-Lewis?
man, I think they're throwing.
I'm just saying.
I think they're throwing bags of money.
I'm not saying. I'm not. He's getting like $80 million, private jets and all this shit.
What up?
Man. Read up, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, they have to pay Downey well because you know he's like.
But why do they have to pay him? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's going to do a bad job because he played a good Iron Man. But damn, can we stop using the multiverse as excuses for shit? Can we get a whole person?
That's just
not use this old ass man.
The Secret Wars is what ends the multiverse.
Multiverse is stories after stories, bro.
We keep using these same old ass actors.
No, they said they're anchors. They're anchors to to those universes.
Keep using the same old motherfuckers over and over. The same people keep getting all the goddamn money.
Casting was some fuck shit, man. What it was is
they're saying they're anchors to those multiverses.
But see, this is what it is. Marvel is desperate. They know that movies were shit.
No, Rod, I left a comment on yours that agrees with Prophet, dude. I pretty much said everything Prophet said.
They needed a blockbuster name to get people's minds back on Marvel.
See what I'm saying?
He's the savior of the fucking franchise. He's not. Doom is gonna fucking suck dick.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, Raw Talk.
Deadpool
they're just throwing a big name in there, not because he's the best.
I don't know. I think it'll be good, and the only reason I think it'll be good is the Russo brothers.
Hey, what if I don't have any? You guys are way more versed in the comics than I am, and all the backstories and the histories. We got the 2-pack with Billionaire. But you guys are way more versed in the comics. What if they do some multiverse shit and they're saying that like Tony Stark becomes Doctor Doom in another universe and battles himself? It really is something. Okay, all right. So
that's kind of the whole point of Secret Wars.
That's preposterous.
Secret War.
I thought you were agreeing to it. No, it's a secret war. Yeah,
it's not him against him. They're two different people. It's just
because the storyline for Secret Wars.
Hold on. Skirt. So now we're on to something.
They were both college roommate buddies.
Doctor Doom and Iron Man.
Dr. Doom wanted
Tony Stark and Dr. Doom.
Right, Dr. Doom wanted. Right, yeah, they were college.
How the fuck is he?
They weren't buddies, but they were college.
No. Dr. Doom was college buddies with Reed Richards, not Tony Stark.
Yes.
Yeah,
what if in the multiverse this is a flip flop?
The other.
What if in the multiverse this is a flip flop? They introduced another Iron Man.
They were.
I don't know.
I think it was Tony Stark. They were in college together with because Dr. Doom wanted to build
not in the comic
machines.
30 to 50-year-old
build some time machine and talk to his dead mother or some shit. And
I like the multiverse if it's played properly.
Well, the Secret Wars is meant to be the culmination of the multiverse coming to an end, because in the comics, what the Secret Wars was an omnipotent being grabbing all the heroes from all the different universes, and every movie they've made has built up a different universe. Look at Deadpool. That pulled people out of every universe. Spider-Man pulled it out of 3 different universes. You know, I mean, and Deadpool 3 was amazing, by the way, just in case anyone wants to know.
It was. Y'all check it out. Y'all watch it.
But basically, what happens is that all the different characters from all the different universes get crammed into a battle world, and when it's over, the survivors create the one universe that still exists. So as soon as Secret Wars is over, all this multiverse shit will be done, and we'll be back to normal, like one universe films.
Hey, except
hey, you were right.
Except one thing though, all the actors that you've invested in to be in the one universe are getting old as fuck and can't play the parts anymore.
Well, that's the whole point of this. That way they could recast everybody. Look in Deadpool. They gave us fucking Henry Cavill as Wolverine.
I have no idea. I can't see Wolverine being nobody else. I can't see Deadpool being nobody else right now. I think Ryan Reynolds could play Deadpool for another 20
I can see
years.
someone else. Definitely.
You know, spoiler alert. If anyone doesn't want to hear this spoiler, please mute your shit for a second.
Right now, you've been warned. You've been warned, y'all.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Channing Tatum as fucking Gambit. I want that movie now.
Right.
He could do that. I see that.
Hell yeah.
I
Hell
fucking
yeah. That's a
want that
perfect
movie
role.
now so bad.
Hey, okay, so who would be Wolverine? Who's going to be Wolverine?
Well, I hope they start fresh and they don't use anybody
James
that's
Caan's
already
son.
existed.
Hey, who did?
Caan's son.
Me too.
God damn it.
It's okay to do that too.
I don't want to spoil movies for nobody. There was somebody that was introduced.
Saying that and just say that shit, man. Who cares?
See, my pick for Wolverine is Clint Eastwood's son.
Prophet, the guy in the movie that was smoking a cigar. Is that who was that?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, that was Henry Cavill. That was Superman.
Yeah, he's too tall for the fucking role, really.
Hey,
he really is.
Hey, for everybody that's seen Deadpool, y'all know what I'm talking about. He felt like the more believable. Like if you were gonna pick somebody to roll forward,
who would you have chosen for Deadpool?
6'3" or something like that.
Yeah,
what's that?
Cavill's too tall for Wolverine.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked fine as Wolverine, but
Hugh Jackman is too big for Wolverine.
When we just said that, Bruce, we literally just both Raw and I said that.
So what about?
I would say, like my pick for Wolverine is Scott Eastwood.
Okay. DFS Wolverine is like 5'4". Scott,
Yeah.
I think, isn't he?
That's why I say James Caan's son. He's a short dude.
He's M3. Hey, M3.
And he got the facial features.
Right? Get M3 to be Wolverine. That's hilarious.
Wolverine. That's my vote. Disney.
I think Wolverine hit like lemon though. So
y'all give me. I get 30%.
Some people have been saying. Some people have been saying Daniel Radcliffe.
That's who I would think. That's what I was going to say, but I think he's too tall.
I get 30% of the sign-up fees for M3 as Wolverine. He keeps the beard though. His beard just the way it is right now. I know y'all got y'all image of Wolverine. But M3 keeps his beard exactly the way it is. He has
honestly because Daniel Radcliffe is really short and he got really, really ripped. I think Daniel Radcliffe would be a decent Wolverine.
Perfect. He's that lean ripped.
Yeah, and he's short. He's really short.
Oh, I thought he was tall.
No, Radcliffe is like 5'5". He's very short.
You know what? A movie that I avoided for a long time that I ended up enjoying the fuck out of was the damn Weird Al Yankovic movie with him in it.
That's a hilarious movie.
Man, that shit was so fucking funny. I stayed away because
we got the
I thought it was gonna be corny.
What's up?
What's good?
How's it going, Taskmaster? Yeah, it's like Weird Al his own life.
Man,
it's fucking hilarious.
You talking about UHF?
The Weird Al movie, man.
The Weird Al Yankovic movie starring Daniel Radcliffe.
That shit had me
what?
In that.
I never heard about that.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
It was good.
It's funny as hell, man. He's got himself fucking dating Madonna in it. It's funny as fuck, man.
and how Michael Jackson was stealing his songs.
Yeah, that's so fucking funny, man.
Hell no. Right.
It is a good movie. It is a good movie, man.
That shit had me. That shit was
definitely worth an hour and a half.
Yeah. I want to watch that shit again.
I know, right?
That shit was funny.
I mean, it was about as historically accurate as a Quentin Tarantino period piece, but it was funny as hell.
It really got slept on. That was
it now?
Movie. That might have been the funniest movie that came out that year.
Oh, it was a wig. It was Cap. Stop.
That was it was a cap within a cap. You feel me?
Hey, Taskmaster, just give it some time, man. Eventually, you'll have to comb it over just like drums.
Hey, trust me, I got all I need to cover. I got green, red, blue, brown.
Oh, so when are
I'm
you
taking
having
it to
your
Brown
penis chopped
Town.
off? So
What?
if you're gonna dye your hair those colors, when are you having your penis chopped off?
Oh, nah, you'll never catch me doing that shit. No, I'll leave that for the girls because they're eventually gonna want to go back to being girls. So,
Hey man, y'all see this fucking what? I think it was in Paris, if I remember right. The male boxer just beat the shit out of women.
I can't believe they let that shit happen in the Olympics, man.
They let it go in the Olympics?
Damn, for real?
Yeah. There's a biological male in the women's boxing in the Olympics, and he's been dominating all the women.
Hey, and he has his eyebrows.
Oh wow, big surprise.
All he has is his eyebrows done like a girl. That's all. That's it. Nothing else. His hair is like a man for the most part. All he has is his eyebrows done some weird way, and he's just in there
Society's fucked.
Yeah, dude. You know what I want to see in the Olympics? Let's see who could have the most babies. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Let me see that in the Olympics.
Hey, and the women.
I'll watch that.
The women,
right? And look. Here's my argument, right? If it doesn't matter, right? If the genders don't matter, then why are no trans like men getting in men's sports? Because they're biological females and they couldn't compete.
I mean, I know there's going to be plenty of people pissed off at me for agreeing with that, but yeah, I think that just like Mr. Beast is starting to figure out that transgenderism is it's a mental disease. You're trying to be something that your body's physically not.
Yeah, well,
okay. It's okay, to want to pretend
that's going
the person between you you love shit. I don't care, but don't make the rest of the world try to agree with you. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Fuck it. I identify as a transformer now. I'm a fucking Autobot, bitch.
I identify as $1 million. And Trump.
Well, I've been identifying as an action figure for like 5 years.
Yeah. Okay. Because I want to talk about that.
All right. Yeah. Let's get on. My bad. Oops. Sorry.
Sorry.
It fucked me up. That's one of the recent things I saw, though. That shit was just. But hey, the women were champs, though. They walked off smiling. It's a risk. They were hoping they'd be the one to beat his ass. To prove, you know what I'm saying? They were.
Yeah.
They walked off smiling. They did. They like, yeah, all right, dude.
Dude, the thing that surprised me most in the last 24 hours is the whole freaking Chris, Mr. Beast's friend, freaking, being a pedo and shit like that. That really offended me. I was like, how you going to sit here and fight all this message? Like, you're the biggest YouTuber in the world, and yet your friend is over here, like, molesting kids and shit.
Something about
you are such a piece of shit.
All right, so there was a guy who worked with Mr. Beast named Chris something or other, and he went trans. He left his wife and kids and like had the sex change.
Yeah, abandoned his whole family for money and fame.
Now he's online soliciting sex from 12-year-olds.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Trying to fuck a kid, dude. If it's one thing that fucking irks me is kids, dude. Leave the fucking kids alone, man. Dude, if I become president, which I'm trying to become one day, I will make it mandatory 3 years in Guantanamo Bay with waterboarding every fucking day, dude. You will fucking rule the day you touch the fucking
There should
kid.
be no sentence. There should be no sentence. You just die.
I don't want to do the death penalty because I need these sons of bitches.
You know what?
Why I
wholeheartedly agree with you. Bruce,
I want sons of bitches to be like, oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to get a quick, easy death.
There are 3 crimes that I believe that we should still be instituting capital punishment for.
Can I get a hell yeah from everyone who agrees with me on that shit?
Child molesting,
let me get that tiger
and
paw.
premeditated murder.
Yep.
If you do any of those 3 things, we should just be fucking killing you. I'm sorry.
Yep. Oh, nice.
There's no jail.
Hey, what if there's 23 of them?
What did Michael Jackson say to the 23 1-year-olds? Oh shit, I fucked that up.
I gotta get that tiger paw, bitch.
I don't think Michael Jackson did none of that shit, man.
No, well,
I mean,
Michael
I'm hoping to God he didn't. I'm hoping to God he didn't. But dude, people on pills be doing dumb shit. I've already seen that firsthand.
No, look, Michael Jackson had a mental disorder. Michael Jackson thought he was a child. He had what's called Peter Pan syndrome.
Climb this tree with me. Come on, let's be free. Come on.
He had no interest in sexualizing these children. And all these parents who came out after the fact,
Bruce, are you okay? Are you okay?
Hey, Prophet, hey man, Prophet was trying to take him.
I'm sorry.
It's not like the kids were there alone. The parents were in the house overnight as well.
Yeah,
right?
that makes
So
it even weirder. I kind of feel like they was getting serviced in other ways. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but the point I'm trying to make is all these people trying to come with all this posthumous fucking bullshit on Michael Jackson. It's like, why didn't you say anything while he was alive? Right now, you're trying to get your little chunk of his estate. That's bullshit.
Yep.
That's what I was just. Go ahead, M3.
I'd say that all of us have Peter Pan syndrome with looking at our.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, damn, that's Peter Pan syndrome.
When he said it, I was looking at the
Old school.
Well,
there's a difference between liking childish things.
Old school
There's a difference.
There's
a difference between liking childish things and thinking you're a child.
I don't. But that's what me and Kaz was talking about. I don't feel that
you want to go camping.
He did that stuff. I think that he had a very hard childhood. He was thrust into the limelight. There's mental illness. I believe that he had a lot of trauma from his father, and I believe that he truly loved children, not in a sick way, like you said, Prophet Director.
I think so too.
I get
and
that.
he saw them.
So
wanted
too.
them to be treated. He wanted them to be treated in the way that he wished that he could have, that he never was. He never got to enjoy his childhood. So what I see is it's actually sad.
He
sad
grew
to know
grew
that
up
he
too
went
fast,
through
so
all
he
Well,
lost
he had
something that he couldn't reclaim.
Look at it this
He had
way.
an extremely abusive father.
Yeah. I
look
feel,
at it this way real
I feel
quick.
sad for Michael Jackson and what the things that he had
If you
to go
look at it
through.
this way real quick.
Damn, everybody got something to say on this. Go
Go
for
over
it.
there by themselves? Probably
Yeah,
not.
listen.
But if they're old enough to be like, Dad, he did some strange shit, then why not? They're old enough to let me know. You know what I'm saying? If they're like old enough to fight back, but he wasn't like that, man. All the time he spent with Macaulay Culkin. Come on now.
No. Before Ben Collins, there was Corey Friedman. Remember?
Yeah. I know there was, but Macaulay Culkin.
Corey Friedman hung out with him all the time, and then Corey Friedman talking all that shit about Hollywood. Never once badmouthed Michael Jackson.
No, man. I think
and Corey Feldman
how
looked at Michael Jackson as like a savior, someone who protected him from Hollywood.
Some people have heroes and other people want to kill the heroes. But whether it's right or wrong, I think he got a really bad fucking the price of
What you
fame.
think, Cass? What are you thinking about over there, buddy? You look like you got something on your mind.
And his fault. The price of
Mike's
fame.
still the GOAT. He's still the GOAT.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's bad.
Okay, I think we all agree Mike definitely has some great songs, but as I found out in previous experience, just because you can sing and act and shit doesn't make you a good person.
Right. And here's something too. Like
No, but there were a lot of things he did that did make him a great person. Do you know how many? Do you know how many foundations he donated money to help the children out? Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I feel like there was some guilt there. I feel like there was some guilt
but he was
going
a
on there.
philanthropist.
You can't say shit about Mike.
If I win the lottery and I get hella money, guess who's putting a fucking Ferris wheel in his backyard? But I'm not going to invite kids unless I'm interacting with them in Hollywood, like Corey Feldman and like Macaulay Culkin.
We talking about Young 3.
Yeah, he stayed within a realm. He wasn't just like, hey, all the kids in the world come play with me. He knew who his people were, and I think he gravitated to everybody that was kind of on the same page with him. I had no problem with Michael Jackson from A to Z.
Man, you got everybody. But that's just the way the world is, man. Some people get crucified, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can do everything 100% right, and someone will try to crucify you. It doesn't
find fault. Yes.
And usually if Hollywood turns on someone, it's because they wouldn't play ball.
Yeah.
Correct.
He got tired.
Correct. You're correct on that.
He was tired, but he had a lot of debt, and he had to keep going for him. He really got
things we do for
he
money.
He didn't have the right people around him. King Razor, like dude,
Razor was good, dude.
You don't need to spend your money on a
Razor
safari at your house, and you don't need to spend.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Razor.
He went broke for the children.
Hey, before we change topic, though, there's one thing I want to raise.
Big E, what up?
And Bruce, you said that you used to be a pastor, so I think you can probably relate with this. When I was a child, I played with childish things.
I'm an ordained.
When I became a man, I did man things, and I think that's somewhere along the line where he got confused at.
There's
He
nothing
got
to be confused
messed up.
about it.
No, I think Michael Jackson himself
Can
was
you
confused.
elaborate on that? Because that didn't really make sense.
When I was a child, I
he-
did childish things. When I became a man, I did man things. Feel me?
What are man things?
No, I put away childish things.
Sex,
When I was a child,
money,
man things are
killing
what
shit.
and I said childish things.
So,
man things are what M3 is addicted to.
So a
Put away
kid can't
childish
have sex because they
Fucking taking
can.
out a
That's
fucking bear.
it's just not socially
Eating a shark's heart.
acceptable.
Right, it just
Money,
wasn't
a child
socially
can make
acceptable.
money. We see
I
that
don't-
all the time.
He had mental.
So
he
are
was a
those
man,
really
but-
man things, or are those just things that you've attributed
Coming
to
across
being
I mean, I lost my virginity at 8 years old, dude. I had to grow up real quick. You know what I'm saying? I
So were you
tried
a man
Man,
weed,
who
at 8 years
molested
smoked.
you, man? Show us on the
Yeah.
action figure where they touched you.
It's right here, Mr. Director. I swear.
Was it your uncle, bro? Because I.
Freaking South Park.
What's up,
Jesus
Delman?
Christ, man, that's terrible. I
Delman's
can't believe that.
I was.
You
I
know
was,
what?
Well, I was.
I
12.
didn't let it affect me. I cut those people off and I stopped fucking with them.
Well,
That's
you
simple.
think it didn't affect you, but I'm sure it did. at a
It horribly
subconscious
affected
level.
me, but I'm trying my best to be a man here and not talk about my feelings like a little bitch.
Let's give him a couple shots.
Talking about your feelings.
That's what I'm
very
doing. Hey,
manly.
cheers! Hey, cheers to all the motherfuckers that got fucked with as kids and was able to make something of themselves as adults.
Talk about your feelings.
To any struggle we've overcome.
Hey, it's
Fuck
some
my
man shit to
feelings.
talk about your feelings.
Fuck my feelings, man. Don't nobody care but us. All the chicks are like, "You're a pussy." I'm telling you, every chick looking at us right now is like, "You're a pussy."
People trying to kill us.
Shut up. Go to sleep.
Hey, Jazz, check this out.
What?
Babe, you want to talk about
Dude, I fucking love. Hey, Chris loves Chun-Li, man.
Which one is that?
I'm more of like a Ryu Ken guy. Matter of fact, I got something for you guys tonight. Oh my god, I finally have something to show you guys.
Oh, you got the player 2?
Yeah.
Oh, you got player 2?
Yeah. Isn't that great?
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
see, I got her,
I was like,
her and
Yeah.
another one coming. I got two off of eBay at 2 different times. The first day I was like, yeah, I just want one. I'm gonna keep in the box. Then I started thinking about it, and I was like, I'm gonna get it.
Sweet.
It's the price. You can check eBay right now.
Oh, that's a big diorama right there.
she has it on. That's the one. That's the one.
Very
She
good.
knows a freak. She knows what
And that's Jada Toys, right?
Thank you.
And what's the
Did you get
colors
that
on
from the website?
eBay.
What's the colors on that one?
What's the what?
The color.
Pink.
She had it.
So I got 2 blues, 2 pinks, and I seen the red one. I didn't think the red one was very good.
Remember that? I had the red one. I didn't have to.
It's not old.
I'll take a brown.
Done. They grow.
She brown, black.
Give me some of your time, and
My bad. I'm up here fucking with Bruce.
I know. I can tell. I can hear.
laughing at my childhood trauma.
He's laughing at my childhood trauma.
All right, sorry for laughing at Zane, bro.
That's not so bad.
It's all right, y'all.
He does make it sound so horrible.
I turned out okay. DFS, Queen Bee, Rough Shot, Kaz, and Delman.
I can't see the chat right now, but I know that shit's popping right now. I know there's a lot of good people here.
It's better.
I take a shot with you.
Which one is that? Who made that?
But it affected me in a good way.
That's dope, Bill.
I became the freak.
I swear to God, Bruce, if you say that it made your penis bigger like me, you're just copying. You're capping.
I didn't say that.
I can't help it. I'm fucking 10 inches long.
Is that the Ultra?
Oh shit, it's a model kit. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's
I'm
awesome.
joking.
That's
I'm
the,
joking.
Good luck, sir.
What company?
Boss husbands don't realize that's a model kit.
So sweet.
Hey, send it to me.
That was my birthday gift.
Oh, happy birthday.
I hope you look me up on Facebook.
Thanks, man.
You stupid
So
on my
afterward, we
face.
decided to gift you an RC.
By the time my face comes out,
She looked me up on AOL.
Profit director.
What's
that
up,
mom
Brad?
kid's gonna have time.
I'm sorry to make fun of her.
It's gonna be good.
You make the funniest jokes though.
Yeah, 4 to 9, bro.
We're showing cans. Everybody should.
My Instagram handle something that he might. Come on,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, let's go. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, she's in there, huh?
Cassie Nurse ATL.
That's tight, dude.
Zed, what did you want to ask me?
I got probably about 3 questions.
Ocean bombs, guys.
So you used to work at a comic shop, right?
Yes,
that,
I
an
did.
energy drink?
I have no idea.
Drink it. Drink it here live on the stream. Drink that
sparkling
shit.
tea. It's sparkling tea.
Drink that shit live on the stream, do it.
And it's peach flavored.
Chug,
It's peach
chug,
flavored.
Chug.
This here is a keeper. This one's a special one.
You ain't gonna sell that shit. Drink that shit, man, and rinse it out with water.
Hey, the sugar will
That shit-
through that in about 4
Man,
years.
drink that shit.
My son had
COVID.
my son had a flat. My son had a flat of Monsters, and
Yo, where'd you get those?
They trying to peer pressure.
I found it at a random shop, dude. They had like Ryu and everybody else, but it's like I was kind of strapped for cash at the time. But I really wanted this because I love Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter, and Chris loves Chun-Li. Big Street Fighter fans.
That's dope.
Yeah, dude.
How much was that? How much was it?
I think I paid like $10 for both of these, so I got them like $5 a piece.
Oh, we got
Uncle Frost.
What's up, brother? My brother from another mother. What's good?
Nephew Frost.
Show my new collection of soda pop because we don't say pop in the South. We say soda. Nice.
This is probably my most preferred version of that bike, actually.
Who's showing their stuff right now, guys? Is that Bill?
Right, I'm confused.
This Bill,
Oh, yeah, that's
Billy's baby back friends.
Bill, I've seen your shit like maybe 4 times. It's great. I can't wait to see that.
Hey, you showing it too much. He said, I already seen your shit 4 times.
No, because everything's new.
Jesus.
Hey, that's a nice collection.
It is.
Yeah.
Wow, it really is. Holy shit. What is that? Like 100? Oh, fuck.
deep.
He's got thousands. He's got fucking thousands, bro.
He said, wait, is that 100? He said, oh,
Thousands.
fuck. He's got thousands.
That's just changed quick. Oh, no.
Yeah, when you start counting in tens, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and then you multiply that by what you're looking at. You're like, shit.
I'm pretty good at counting. I'm a mover. I typically move people. So I'm used to seeing stuff that's a little bit less than that, but just about that. Because a lot of rich people got stuff like that.
Hey, man. That's my birthday haul.
Nice.
No, numbers and measurements is what I try to obtain my knowledge.
Bringing out. I don't really fuck soda like that. So when I
say cold
Wants to
drink.
mail me a tiger
Oh, gee, you
pop,
so
man.
funny,
Americans
dude.
got them shit.
I either drink Dr. Pepper or root beer.
God,
I'm a Pepsi guy.
damn.
Yeah, Coke or
Usually
Pepsi.
I just drink water.
And
Yep,
squirt.
Pepsi.
milk.
I will drink milk.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Kaz, that goes hard, man.
I'll drink water.
That shit is hard, dude.
I like this shit.
Which one's better, Cass?
I never go in for the repaints myself. I have
Okay.
2 of the regular ferrets, though.
Profit
I
would
fuck with Tiger Force.
I like it too, man. I think that shit's
That's
cool.
standard. I didn't even like it back in the day when it was new and I was a kid.
Man.
Cass, did you buy it like that, or did you like 3D print that bitch and like painting and everything?
No.
dude?
This is retail. All of it's retail.
Straight retail?
Yep.
Still though, sick.
What's up, BFS? That's cool.
Dude looks like he about to pop a wheelie for real.
OG Soul, man.
What up, OG?
Hey, I thought it was thawed when I read it. When I hear it in my head,
It's throwed like I'm throwed. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, it says stove. It says stove.
like, I used to say King instead of King Reza, I'd be like, "What's up, Riza?" You know, like rising up.
I said the same
But it's
thing.
razor, like the razor blade.
Razor.
Man, what the hell, man? Y'all, man, what are y'all
I swear,
doing?
man. I swear. That's funny. Because I was going
All
to say,
right. Well, you know, hey, you know what? Look,
They don't speak proper English.
Look, if the pronunciation doesn't matter, then that's perfectly fine. Task Musta.
You're the first one to say that.
Hey, proper director, man. You're funny as fuck, man. You're a douchebag.
Yes, he is.
You know that.
He said you're a douchebag.
You're a little douchey.
Well, you know.
You're a little douchey, but you're cool.
I got to get in the pussy somehow, right?
That's what's up.
Hey, facts. Hey, dude, spitting facts right now.
Pussy.
He's spitting aqua purificata and facts.
Hey, I'm the right size, right? 6 inches.
Depends on who you ask, right? Taskmaster.
M3.
Yeah, you know what task I'm all about.
M3, man, how you been doing, my dude?
He likes 1/6 scale.
Having fun, chilling, fucking working.
Hey, guys, if it's all right, Zedekiel was trying to ask me some questions. Zed, what were the questions?
Yeah, we ain't going to interrupt.
Okay, so in that comic shop, did you guys have any copies of Triage X?
Not that I was aware of, no.
Okay. Also, are you in the in any of the states that's surrounding Ohio?
No, I'm in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay. Because I think Curtis Schultz is in Michigan, correct?
Yes, he is.
I'm not sure if we'll see him today, but if somebody could actually let him know, there's actually going to be a signing event in Heath, Ohio. Alex Lee and one of the other voice actors from Demon Slayer is going to be down at one of the malls down there.
I'll talk to him, but I don't think he's gonna go just because you have to realize Curtis can't legally drive because of his eyes.
Oh shit.
So in order for Curtis to go somewhere, he needs to have someone drive him, which is kind of a pain in the ass for him. Like even just to go to the local comic store, he needs a ride there.
Gotcha.
He's so blind. He's so blind. I'm like, hey, Kurt, try this vegetable out.
Yeah, this event's in October 26th and 27th.
Try this.
It has 2 days for it.
Kurt, this is your friend.
Shout out, Curtis.
The friend that offers
Hey, M3, try this Johnsonville.
Specifically eggplants.
What up, TK?
Yeah,
all right, we got three more questions.
Try this.
M3 loves the big bratwurst.
Try this impossibly shaved down cucumber.
Bruce, you would say some shit like that, man. Possibly shaved down.
Hey, what's up over there, Viper? Then what
you strike me as the type of guy to shave the carpet. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He's like, I know, no.
No, it's not shave. He waxes. We wax it.
Hell no.
Oh, really? Really?
It's the only way to get it truly clean down there.
Oh, dude.
Hell no.
There really
You're
is nothing
fucking
like a
sadomasochist.
I suggest you try it.
Hell no.
Oh, no. Dude, I could barely pull a nose hair, man. No, man.
Dude, what if they do it and you come?
Man,
right? You never know.
You got me with that. I don't know. That shit.
I ain't putting no razor down there anyway, so I don't know.
About every 2 months, I do a little trim through, get it down to
I don't give a fuck.
An eighth of an inch. Can't let them boys get too long now.
You getting all this hair.
I ain't trying to look like David and Goliath. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to
Back in the day.
No, you're just trying to look like a toddler.
Right.
No, I am not Mr. Blue's
like little boy blue.
No. Hell no. Sorry, I'm being a little too loud. But yeah, man, man.
I walk in on what happened?
You know, I don't really go in for the Tiger Force, but I have to say the bazooka looks incredible.
You just had to say some shit like that, director. Damn.
I like the white shirt and the red helmet. It's really nice.
Hold on.
Jesus, man.
I think some of the parts swap around better. Pretty good.
Jesus, somebody likes G.I. Joe.
Hey, Billionaire, I love the way that's displayed, but have you ever thought about like options of like getting those risers that do steps all the way up?
I love it when you guys do panoramas, man.
Yeah,
Y'all's panoramas are just amazing.
That means he never will. Once you have that many, you're not buying nothing to modify the setup. He probably has to tiptoe around them bitches.
Hey, that's a nice Python. Python patrol.
How tall are you, Bill?
6'2".
6'2". Yeah, you're tall enough to see everything. So I'm like eye level with the floor.
Oh crap, I'm taller.
Right, yeah. M3 needs a step ladder for curbs.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm the youngest, but I'm still the tallest.
What are you, 6'4"? You 6'4"?
I'm 6'5".
6'5", motherfucker.
God damn.
Man, one time
you're hooping.
Oh yeah, you're 6'5". Well, I'm fat. Now what?
Hey man, I remember one time, like probably 6 years ago, I was fucking and I heard my Voltron fall over. I don't know how I knew it was that, but I just knew. Yeah, I hold it, but I have all my fucking Power Rangers displayed in different poses behind each other. I've got like 50 fucking Power Rangers. I've got the old flip head ones. I've got the fucking Dragon Sword, all that shit. I heard all that shit
That's a line I wish I got into.
I heard all that shit fall over on the shelf, man. I went out there and looked. They were all laying down on the shelf, and they've been down there ever since. They've been down there, laying down there ever since. Fuck that, man. That was so, man. Fuck that. I ain't got time.
He's riding around with
That shit devastating.
He's riding around with $2,000-$3,000.
Y'all, I got a black bag full of toys in the trunk of my car right now that's been riding around for probably a year now. Hey, it's
did
got
you guys
red
all catch
fire.
that? M3 was just air dicking a minute ago.
I know, man. I hate it every time I open the trunk. I don't even put my groceries in the trunk because I be so damn feel sad when I see all them Transformers. I can't even.
It's like Toy Story. They all like, man.
I know.
We in the trunk, man.
Fuck that. Fuck these groceries.
It'd be like Toy Story in that.
I've been ordering my groceries. I've been ordering my groceries the past few times, man. Fuck
They've been in
that.
the trunk forever. They land on top of each other. Like,
it's hot in this bitch.
It's hot in this bitch. You don't give a fuck about this. All we hear is the dogs scratching on top of the car.
Oh man, I'm horrible.
They'd be in there reenacting scenarios and shit.
I'm horrible.
Hey,
They over here looking at you like you're Sid from Toy Story 1.
Hey, that was one of the.
No, that's Giga Shock. Giga Shock is Sid from Toy Story 1.
Really?
That's the fun shit. That's the fun shit. Oh, I just caught what Prophet said. He said Giga Swap is Sid from Toy Story. Tearing their heads off.
Remember, Sid used to like put little bottle rockets on them and shit and blow them up. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. When I was a kid, I was kind of like Sid. I took Magneto's arm off one time, man, and like attached a fucking Spider-Man thing.
I used to steal my cousin's toys.
I've tried launching a G.I. Joe on a missile before.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, Chris.
Oh, I was stealing their Batmans, their Ninja
Why
Turtles.
not? Fuck it, right? With a parachute.
Somebody wants to say hi. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, with a parachute at like 6 or 7 years old, with no parent supervision on the back porch. Like, it was a different time.
We used to tape bottle rockets. We used to break the sticks off of bottle rockets and tape them to Hot Wheels cars and race them.
Damn, that's not a bad idea, director. I'm surprised I never tried that. I used to just like light it and throw them at my friends.
I mean, I heard.
When it came to that stuff, we made bottle rocket guns where you take one of those like grill lighters, a piece of wood, some plumber's tape, and a curtain rod, and it fires a bottle rocket just like a pistol.
I'm totally taking that idea, bro. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me.
I ain't gonna go to the hospital.
It wasn't now where every pop you hear is a gunshot. You know what I'm saying? It was a little less back then.
What, y'all live in the hood?
Yeah, while I was looking at Lynn's car, while I was pouring water back into the radiator.
Hey, Taskmaster, I live in Chicago. This whole city's the hood.
Behind me.
Fucking facts, dude. I believe that shit without even being there.
Whoever was at 40 feet.
Just one
yeah, it was just. But you know what I noticed too?
Yeah.
Whoever cuts the grass there, I guess they.
Yeah, Taskmaster, if you wanted, I'll give you the recipe for that bottle rocket cut.
They cut to the
Hey, real shit. You got my number. Text me, homie. Real shit. Like, I'm gonna try that shit here in the next like couple of months because me and my brother got some shit to work out. So we're about to have a little bottle rocket war.
Everything, bro. Okay, all right. Everything's cut.
But gentlemen, I've got work. I've got work in the morning, so I gotta split.
Hey,
have a good night.
Hey, good night. Thanks.
All right, Ted.
Good night, guys. I just want to stop in and say hi and hang out for a minute. You know, show some love. Hey, guys, don't forget, if you're just now joining the channel or you've been here for a little while and you're a little too tipsy, don't forget to drop that like because on the way out, you might be a little too fucked up. So show some love. Right. Don't forget.
Thank you.
No, fuck that.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Was that good enough? Did I do a good job?
I gotta re-record. Like I need to turn it into a. Thank you for that unsolicited review.
All right, guys. Good night.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, task good people, y'all. Fucking going on here.
So wait, what do you guys think of? I just watched the extended trailer for that the Transformers 1.
Oh, I want to see that.
Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, I want to see it. Definitely, I want to see it.
Just the fact
that shit looks incredible.
Just another player in this game for two.
Just the fact that Optimus Prime and Megatron were friends at one point, that shit bugged me out, man. I need to see this shit.
I mean, it's practically almost every continuity except G1.
Yeah, I'm not really into the whole Transformers world, but besides the cartoon back in the day, so.
To be completely honest,
hey, I'm anxious to see it. I'd like to see. You know, the graphics.
I don't wanna be your
I prefer Transformers coming from the core from Cybertron than actually being built.
So I'm leaving you behind.
Yeah, it seems solid to me. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Okay.
Hey, that was the jam.
You know the whole song. We know you know the whole song. Okay.
The shit was the jam, man. Y'all should be jamming out, man. We all like the song. So why y'all fronting like y'all don't like it? No, we all know the song.
I know Moto knows the dance by heart.
I hate that shit.
It's not about whether or not we like the song, Bruce. It's about what you do with the money.
Damn, DFS shit on Transformers 1. I think it's a good movie for the kids to take your kids to see, man.
I don't know how they was doing it.
I think they're like,
y'all had
I think you're gonna like those.
What is it, cartoon?
Yeah, it's CG animated, but it looks incredible.
How do y'all feel about Chris Hemsworth being the Optimus Prime voice?
Is the guy who did it before dead? Because if not, I don't get it.
Well, no, Peter Cullen is still alive, but I think they're trying to find their next Peter Cullen.
Oh well,
I still want to know.
I honestly, I don't mind Optimus's voice, but I couldn't. The one problem I had was Megatron's voice.
I don't mind Chris
was his voice
being
like?
a younger
Hey,
Optimus,
what was his
but when it
voice
comes down to an older Prime, I think they need to choose somebody else.
It's meant to be like a youth-like adventure with Transformers. They're kind of like starting off, and this is the beginning of their you know, this is where the conflict starts happening.
I don't know, maybe if
figure out how to transform, and this is where power, like one is stronger than the other. You know,
All right,
whatever,
I'm about to
whatever.
watch. I'm about to watch the trailer.
I need to ask an important question.
It's for kids. It's for kids, man.
Oh, all right. I'm not about to watch that trailer.
But it's watchable. It's watchable by a dad with his kids.
Frank, what's your question?
I don't watch stuff on my kids.
Damn. All right. Are
They
you
watch their
serious?
own shit.
I've heard you talk about watching or playing.
Yeah, I
games
fuck
and
with the
shit.
games.
Stop,
I
man.
fuck with the games with them. We go
He's
to the
just good.
movies.
He's just that. Man, he's
I
trying
want
We
to
don't sit down and watch
holding
Is Bruce
Deadpool.
acting up over there?
when my
He is.
motherfucking
He's
kids, when my kids would like to come up and climb up in the bed with me, guess what? We watching fucking nature documentaries. We watching nature shit, man. We're not watching no fucking Garfield. I can't. Yes, we watching shit about animals and bugs. We're learning about bugs and nature and shit, man. We're not watching no boo-boo.
The ant.
I refuse to watch mindless entertainment with my children. If we watching TV, we gonna learn something, and it's fun. Who doesn't want to learn about
It's learning. It's fun.
And who doesn't want to learn about fucking mantises and
learning?
The prayer mantis, the female species, she eats the male's head directly after contraception.
Hey y'all, the only
We need to know how to sell drugs like the government.
only fiction movie that I've ever watched with my children was this past May for my daughter's birthday. We all went to go see Garfield. That's the first time I ever watched any type of movie that was some like entertainment shit with my kids. It's always motherfucking.
Inside Out was good. The new Inside Out was good too.
I know they filled their head with enough trash. We're gonna watch some good.
It was easily forgotten though by TV shows and other like on the adult stuff, like overriding the child. You know what I'm saying? Like, The Boys was fantastic this year. Fucking Daredevil and Wolverine. Man, The Boys was good.
I would not say it was fantastic.
Yeah,
it was. I give it a 7.
man.
I give it a 7.
I could see like
That's
what
higher than average.
Hey, what could you
Above
imagine? Could you imagine if Marvel and DC start like everybody starts crossing over shit?
No, that's not. It's the multiverse of the MCU is more than enough. More than they can handle.
There's a video where a dude did a mashup.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to handle crossing properties.
Hey, there's a video where somebody mashed up. There's a video where somebody mashed up Deadpool, like meeting up with Homelander, and since man, it wasn't good. It was well done.
It was well done, but that idea.
Homelander would not survive in the Marvel universe.
Homelander.
He's not that powerful. He is in their universe, but he's not in like terms of superheroes.
No, they were it was just Deadpool and Homelander.
Right, Hulk would smash and Homelander's ass would hurt forever.
You think Deadpool would win against Homelander, dude?
Laser eyes.
He just laser his brain out of his head real quick. He wouldn't even think twice. Deadpool would be.
That won't kill him, though.
Yeah,
that won't kill
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Homelander was smoking.
He would smoke the fuck out of him. Now, if you bring Homelander into
Homelander cannot defeat the Hulk. Period. Hulk gets angry, he gets stronger. He gets angry, he gets stronger. He killed all the Marvel universe.
Yeah, we're talking about a whole different person. I think Hulk could beat Homelander too.
Yeah, well, Hulk is what I said. I never
Hulk
said that.
turned into Maestro. Maestro sits on a throne full of dead superheroes. Fucking,
I agree with you, Prophet.
Everybody just settle down.
Anyways, Frank, now that there's a lull, what's your question?
Got a little tense there.
Oh, hell, I forgot.
I don't want to make me angry. Y'all wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. I just like nerd shit.
Right. What ifs? Nerd shit.
Damn, so I can't watch the Transformers 1. Actually, I'm
watched it. I've showed it to you before. You've seen it already.
No, you just
one of the early
Yeah,
trailers.
I'm kind of happy that the boys is doing one last season and being done with it because it for me it kind of ran its course.
They have plenty of opportunities for spinoff stories with individual.
They shouldn't though.
Boo.
They
killed Thanos. Who cares? Y'all killed Thanos too early. So who gives a fuck?
You on Marvel?
That's MCU.
Oh, I'm talking
about the boys.
Oh, who y'all?
I know.
Oh, yeah,
He's talking about
the boys.
I know.
The boys has run its course. It's a good thing that this is the last season. And
I
then
think I'm just kind of tired of the evil Superman trope. It's just gotten old.
no, they made him get old, man. Man, that whole breast milk shit. That shit's so lame, man. I'm so tired of that part.
I think it's funny.
It's not funny.
That's a part of his character. I've never read the comic, so that's a part of
He
his
likes
character.
milk.
Right?
He likes dairy. He likes dairy. He be eating ice cream too.
If they were true to the comics, Black Noir wouldn't even die. Wouldn't even die. He would have killed Homelander.
Yeah, I wasn't really in favor of them killing Black Noir. I thought that was kind of weird.
And then they did that stupid cartoon hallucination bullshit, man.
But the new guy has superpowers too, though.
Yeah, that's lame.
Yeah, but he ain't Black Noir.
No,
hey, look, my favorite version of evil Superman is in Brightburn. It's the little kid in Brightburn.
Oh
You
yeah,
like that movie?
Hey, that was a good movie. That was a good movie, man.
I did not care for that movie. I thought
that was a good
movie.
movie.
Gen V.
There was another movie.
Because I mean, you know, you have to take into consideration kids are selfish, man. Kids don't have a moral compass. So if you give a kid that kind of massive power, he's not going to be a hero.
There was a movie that took place like in Ukraine or some shit, man, about some kids, about a kid that had superpowers, and he was kind of evil with his. It was a really good movie. It's an indie film.
Well, I mean, look, if you give a kid the power to teleport, do you think he's going to like revolutionize the shipping industry, or do you think he's going to teleport into the toy store and steal some shit?
Right. Or teleport into some lady taking a shower.
Right? Because little kids don't have a moral compass. They haven't like developed empathy yet. You know, they don't know right from wrong. And if they're stronger than their parents and their teachers, they're never going to develop right from wrong.
Hell no. Because you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Absolutely right, man.
Hey, Zod.
Absolutely right.
I know, man. There's another season 2 of Gen V. How the fuck are they going to do that? How are they doing it? Season 2 of Gen V, and then the Stormfront. Hey,
right.
Ashtray, you was talking about this too.
Stormfront and who?
Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy. Yeah. Who wants that? Nobody.
But it's gonna be good when it comes out.
No, it's not.
Shit.
I'm tired of these corny jokes, farting on the cake, or whatever the fuck they were doing. Farting on the cake. I'm tired of the nasty. It's just disgusting. It's not funny. You didn't have to put that shit in there. Did you see that shit?
On that, I kind of blame the way that people enjoy films like Saw and all of that shit.
No, that had nothing to do about farting on the cake. It's got nothing to do with
but
they're diddlers.
When you're talking about just disgusting shit on TV, I mean, it's Jackass. There's there's a whole audience that enjoys that type of stuff.
They thought that shit was funny.
The whole premise is that superheroes would become sick fucks, like some of the stories we've heard in report, you know what I mean?
They don't have to they don't
like
have to
the deep
self-project.
The deep is with a fucking octopus. He has a relationship.
It's
with
Hollywood self-projecting.
That he's literally keeping in the
their
closet.
fantasies. They're living vicariously through their TV and film.
They have sick powers and they're sick people.
They're not even living vicariously. They're just showing us what they do. That shit's nasty. I was finally glad when Homelander ripped that spider dude apart. I was tired of the gag of the web kept spitting out his back.
The boys made sense to me because
whatever, I get
people with that kind of power would probably be assholes.
Rip him in half. I'm tired of the skeeting web gag. That shit's
now, you see what you just said? Rip him in half. You like
Yeah,
that
they're
shit.
coming. Because
That's
he
the boys,
keeps
man.
eating out Webb. That shit, the gag is over. Okay, the first time he
But
spit the
you
damn
so
Webb
you
out.
don't like the ass webs, but you do like the gruesome rip. You know, you like that
Yeah.
part of it. So it's a little bit of something for everybody.
Man, there's sexually perverse.
Somebody was like, "Ooh, web ass."
They're
and then you were
sexually
like, "Ugh,
perverse
web ass."
people that they're gearing the other. All the parts I hate are for the sexually perverse.
They're
That's
showing their abuse
disgusting.
of power. They're showing everybody's abuse of power because they have superpowers.
Play with your pussy, right? The juice on his face.
Whatever, yeah.
Tie the gimp stays behind.
They're
All that.
superpowered. They're superpowered, man. It's a whole different. We ain't on their level.
I'm not.
You close.
I'm
You
close.
Well, come on. In the very first season,
I'm not even trying to get on their level.
in the very first season, that one girl kills that dude sitting on his face and crushes his head. Remember?
I know, man.
Yep.
And then the one where the dude was going into the dude's dick and then he sneezed and grew big. That was kind of funny, but that was the very last gag. That was the very last gag that I approved of. That was like, after that, I was like, okay.
Now, why did you
that
approve
was,
of it? Because
but I'm
somebody
done.
got blown up into little pieces. See
I'm
what I'm
done.
saying?
Hey, Roughshod, I've watched Doom Patrol, man. It's the show that I love to hate. And I was glad the last season was when it was over. I hated that show so much, but I watched every season. There was always this one thing that could keep me hooked in. But overall, man, I didn't really care for it. But I watched every season. So I give it a 6 out of 10, which is above average.
Hey, Bruce, the personal distraction from the boys, you kind of like, you psychologically don't want to deal with people and all the shit that goes on, right? So you pull back and you're like, fuck that, I'm not going to watch that. And also the dialogue and shit, right? And the personalities. So then think about a cop who has to be a cop for 35 years before he can retire, and all the shit that he sees, dead kids, and his brain has to fucking hold all that in and not fucking lash out. He does pretty good for the most part. There's a lot of bad cops too that fuck up.
Yeah. Man, what are you talking about the police for?
Oh, because the boys my friend's a deputy sheriff, and he has to pull.
We're talking about the Amazon series with superheroes that have more power.
Oh, I know police get jaded. That's why they should be required to be in counseling.
I think they should do a 5-year shift and be done. And do not keep filling your brain with all the
right. You're right. I agree. There should be a term limit on being a police officer. And once you've done 5 years, though, man, you should get a small pension every month, at least maybe like $2,000, $1,000 maybe even $1,500 a month guaranteed. 80%. You don't need to be damn. That's not a job that someone should ever do for 25 years. That's bullshit. Right. You're putting a lot on people for a little bit of money. They're not making, these motherfuckers ain't rich either.
Yeah. There's
people selling weed that make more than these policemen. They do become jaded.
Hey, Roughshod, I haven't seen one episode of Cobra Kai. Not one. Is it good enough to watch the first episode?
Oh shit!
I enjoyed the first 2 seasons. After that, it got convoluted.
Yeah, after the second season, it's not that.
Okay, so thank you.
I can't watch 4 episodes. I can't do Cobra Kai. Hey, Roughshod, Cobra Kai is not my generation, Roughshod, and I grew up in a religious home, so I was definitely not even watching that. But it wasn't even on TV like that, I think, when I was a kid.
Yeah, me and Bruce, there's an age gap.
There is an age gap. Ashtrays.
That's why y'all get the most out of the show.
Ashtrays.
We cover two different generations. What?
Yeah, you never seen Karate Kid?
Well, we're Gen X. We're
No.
Gen X. He's Gen Y. What are you, Gen? Like, are you the same as us? Or what is the Gen shit? What are we? Are we Gen Z or Gen X? What the fuck?
Gen X.
78, 80.
Gen X. Gen X.
I think I'm Gen X.
Gen X. So you're ahead,
or would that make me?
You're a fucking millennial. Yep.
He's a millennial. Bruce
Yeah,
is a
Bruce, I
millennial.
think you're a
right
millennial.
at the beginning of the millennials.
I think I'm a millennial.
Yeah.
He's a fucking millennial.
All the way to Marky's a millennial too, and he's the youngest of the millennials. After
And
that,
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest of the millennials.
Macy's.
So see, y'all get the best of both worlds.
We're the last of the. No, I'm the oldest
You get a Gen
millennial.
X.
So
You get a Gen X that totally agrees with a millennial. Like we harmonically.
I'm old enough to
agree.
remember like I'm old. I'm just old enough to remember the relics of y'all's past. Like I remember using the rotary. We always kept a rotary phone in our house because my dad.
You're
it was proven.
You're not a millennial. If you had a rotary phone in your house, you were.
My dad always kept. My dad always kept at least one.
Maybe
because if the power went out, and there was times where the power went out, and the rotary phone was the only thing that worked.
He's a millennial. He's basically right on the line.
Right on the
my
line.
Parents were. My parents were
I
real
have
neighbors.
the same experiences he has, and I'm younger than
Right.
him.
Our parents were neighbors. You know what I mean by neighbors. I'm not saying like they live next door to each other. Our parents were neighbors.
Yeah,
Hey, Bruce,
we had rotary phones.
Did you ever see the phone where you had to pick it up and there's a wire connector, you put it to your ear?
No.
Phone.
No,
But
not that.
My nanny had one of those. I was like 2, and it was up.
Hey, that's the cool shit.
Push button one.
No, he's talking about with the handle that just sits on the cradle, and then you pick it up, and it's got the.
You just talk to the
operator.
I've dealt with those.
Yeah, you just talk
about some like Victorian shit.
I've dealt with
like,
those.
Shit.
All right,
That's
so
right.
Generation X goes from 65 to 79, then from 80 to 94 are millennials, and then from 95 to 2012 are Z's, Generation Z.
Yeah. So what I am a millennial. Yeah.
Yeah, you're X.
I remember some of the relics. I remember my dad's record player.
Prophet, I assume is X. Moto, assume is X. Billionaire, assume is X. Stray is Z, right?
Huh? Baby.
Stray, you're a millennial, right?
Yeah.
Oh, barely.
Yes.
What year were you born, Astray?
Oh, we got the claim Gen X.
What?
Gen X.
I was born in 92.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you're at the very. There's only 2 more years of millennials after you were born.
Yeah,
they're very different.
Millennials
Those
go to
millennials
94.
are very different.
But his parents were real neighbors.
I noticed that in
like
high
mine.
school.
Hey, but look how smart you are to hang out with a bunch of Gen Xers, huh? We're gonna turn
I don't know. I think it's the other way around.
We was hey
great
for Ash.
Yes. Hell yes, great.
For me and Ashtray to go to a relative
Gen
house.
X's biggest claim to fame, in my opinion, is they're the generation that en masse let the Xbox babysit their kids.
Nice DFS with the math. DFS got good math there. Nice.
Yeah, man. I think that
Yeah, Gen X's were probably the most privileged generation.
they were very privileged. We still got the hard knock. Hey, man, you remember going to relatives' house with a furniture with plastic wrapped around it?
Yep.
The same fucking pictures in every black home.
Yeah. Some damn
the same footsteps
Hey,
in the.
did y'all have a picture that was like laminated on a big ass piece of wood?
Yep. It was Jesus though. It was a clock. It was like a Jesus praying, and it was on a clock. It was like a piece of
this was a family photo.
We had the grandfather clock.
What happened with that?
I remember cranking the grandfather clock, cranking it until the weights went to the top.
Oh yeah, my grandma had one.
Yeah.
What the hell she did with that clock? I've never thought to ask.
My mama still has ours. The grandfather clock, man. Fucking. Ooh.
What about a cuckoo
church
clock?
candy?
Remember the cuckoo?
I've never actually even seen a cuckoo clock ever.
Okay, so
they always look so cool to me, but I've never seen.
We got a big one hanging up because I got like a 16-foot ceiling. It's a small house, but it's got a 16-foot ceiling, right? And that we put a cuckoo clock way high up. I put a cuckoo clock. Right?
Hey man, that's epic.
But I had to turn it off because an hour goes by like that, and it's all cuckoo. A little bird comes out, and then all of a sudden you're like, ah. So now the thing's just swinging and just fucking doing its thing. But a real cuckoo clock, in order to get its generation of power, is not from a battery. You have to pull the weights down, and they're pine cones. There's like 4 of them. You pull them all down, or you pull them, and then they spring load up and very slowly, and that gives it power. Once they reach a certain point, you're supposed to pull them.
Yeah, it's the same as a grandfather clock.
Yeah. The grandfather clock had that long ass tone. That shit was like dong 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 dong.
Yeah, it's a counterweight system. It's the same thing.
My godmother had that.
Operate.
Yeah.
Hey man, that grandfather clock sound, man, that shit's epic, man.
Is there anybody
Hell
in
yeah.
town that still has that sound to this day? At noon?
Man, y'all make me want to look up a grandfather clock. If I can get one for 50
I lived
bucks,
in Round Rock. We lived next to this church that did that.
I bet you there's an app with that sound on it. I can make that my alarm clock.
I had a friend when I was younger. His last name was Griswold. His parents were German. They had a cuckoo clock that instead of a cuckoo bird coming out, it was these little German dancers in lederhosen that would come out on like a little track and dance around the center and go back in.
I've seen some shit like that before. I don't know if it's the same thing, but that shit's cool too, man.
Lederhosen.
Okay, what about
what about the poor German people for their taste in clothes?
Hey, there's actually here in Georgia, we actually have like a Germantown. It's in Helen, Georgia, and everything is German style building, and they have like Oktoberfest up there, man, and it's in the mountains. It's a really beautiful place, huh? And then the city next door is called Dahlonega, and there's gold mining. You can go mine for gold there and go in the caves and shit. Like it was a gold mining town.
You know, M3, I'm kind of surprised. I thought you'd be happy to see lederhosen because it usually comes with the big bratwurst.
The big bratwurst?
And we know how much you love the bratwurst.
Oh yeah, he's Bruno. He's Bruno.
Speaking Sie Deutsch.
He's Bruno.
Dude.
What do you mean? He throws dollar bills at
M3 loves the big bratwurst.
Stay away, Jew. Stay
And
away.
his Oshwats.
He likes the bratwurst and the sauerkraut.
Give him the money. Give him the money.
The little sperm cabbage.
Fucking, I don't know.
And who do the boomers worship? DFS. He said we don't.
Oh, that's good shit.
That is good shit, dude. Hey, what's the background, Fruit Cass? What's the background?
It's the camels.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's Hump-Day, man. In fact, that reminds me. Why do I have this on instead of this? There we go. Now I got the right icon up for Wednesday.
There you go. There we go. Damn.
Hey, there's 2 dudes in the camel, and there's 2 chicks in the other camel, like the front people and the back people. They're furries. Shout out Kurt.
No, that's the camel.
Speaking of the movie Delicacy, speaking of Delicacine DFS, there's a movie called that. It's an independent film. It's kind of old now, but it was about this brother, Delicacine. It was about
what he typed was delicatessen.
Delicatessen. That's what the movie was called. That Delicatessen. And thank you, Prophet. You catch stuff, man. But that's very important because Delicatessen is the name of the movie and not Delicacine, what I was saying. So, but this dude, man, he had this butcher shop, man, and it was people that he was selling. Yeah, that shit was crazy. But there's a movie called the Green Butcher that came out even before then. That was about these 2 brothers that had like a deli shop.
Do you guys? Do any of you remember the movie Motel Hell?
Oh,
where the crazy old farmers are like turning their fucking hotel guests into fucking beef jerky in their backyard.
No.
Did not see that one, I don't believe.
Yeah, that came out in 1980.
Yikes. Yikes.
Hey, you guys remember Christopher Reeves in the Creep Show where he was cooking up human up for steaks on his fucking breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite episode of Creep Show.
No.
My favorite episode of Creep Show was the one with the roaches, where the dude he was like he had OCD, he was a clean freak. That's the most epic episode, man. And he was smart. Those were Madagascar hissing cockroaches, which I do raise them. I have several of them, but and they just kept pouring in, man. That shit was crazy.
That's where I get I hate cockroaches, mosquitoes, and flies. Okay, cockroaches should not be here, but they serve a purpose. But I'm like, motherfucker, if you show me one, I'm not scared of it. I can hold a Madagascar. I could do it.
Yeah, because those are like,
I'm like, God.
Yeah. I agree.
The reason they use the Madagascar hissing cockroaches in most films is because they're like the cleanest cockroaches.
They really are. Actually, I actually really do breed them. Profit director. I have a whole tank filled up with them.
German.
I have seen. I have learned, dude. I actually have the birth of hissing cockroaches. I know about the eggs, man. When they're born, they're pure white, and then every time after about an hour, they get their brown and black color, but they're pure white, like fucking paper. And fucking bro, they're epic. They are clean. They have tiny mites that live on their body that keep their shells clean. And the mites, even if you hold them, they don't transfer to your skin. They live on the cockroach, and they keep them clean. Yeah, man. And you can look real closely, and you can see them crawling all over them. Like, it's crazy. And they don't eat like, they're not regular cockroaches. You have to keep them in certain temperature and certain humidity up in the tank. And when I need them to just kind of control the population, I leave it a little dry. That way they don't procreate, because they only procreate in humid temperatures. Like, they're epic creatures. But if you do handle them too much, you will develop an allergy to them.
They're not asexual.
No. But you can develop an allergy towards them if you handle them a lot. So I don't really handle them too much, unless I'm feeding them to my bearded dragon. Because he loves them bitches. When he crunches them, the juice squirts out the back. Like, that shit's crazy.
He said that's his combos. It's the juicy, it's the pepperoni pizza filling inside the combo for him. He get the crunch on me.
I love bugs, y'all. When I was a kid, I was terrified of bugs. And then when I got older, man, I wanted to learn everything I could about them.
I love spiders, but that's the only insects that I like is spiders.
Yeah, they're cool too. Cass wanted to get rid of one the other day at work, and I was like, man, it was a damn orb weaver, a banana spider, or a Joro spider.
You gonna come down when the tenant move in anyway?
So, but let them live.
Yeah, you know why you let the spiders live, Kaz? Because they get rid of the other bugs that you don't want.
Man, I fought 2 Joro spiders out here.
I know about,
and I let them off in my room. Like, I love spiders, man. There's spider webs all in
I'm aware of the circle of life. I know you gotta have some cats around to kill the mice, and you gotta have the mice around. You gotta have the.
I will not kill a spider.
The frogs around for the flies, or for the mosquitoes and the flies. You gotta have. I know it's a tricky balance.
Spiders do not kill them. Do not get killed in my home.
Is that damn white and brown pit bull still out here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got to get rid of him. He's not part of the ecosystem.
No, he plays with 20s, dog. They be out there going on their rope together.
He's not part of the ecosystem. We got a perfect amount of cats to kill the mice. That's all we need. We just need. We need a fleet
more enough dogs.
Yeah, old school says he gets wolf spiders in his house. Wolf spiders are pretty good. I mean, they're not real dangerous to humans because they're not aggressive. Right. They don't make webs. That's the thing about wolf spiders. Don't make webs. They hunt. They hide in cracks and hunt on their legs. They don't they don't use a web to catch their prey.
No, you're right. But they do use webs. They do use webs to like climb down from places. They will use webs to climb down from places, but they don't use them for shelter.
Yeah, well, the point is, if wolf spiders aren't going to leave like cobwebs and shit all over your house.
Hey, Prophet Director. The first time I ever seen a wolf spider in real life, I used to have this fucking wolf spider that I got my mom to get me from the dollar store when I was a kid. I used to put it up on my sister's wall and prank her with it. So one day we came back from dinner and there was a wolf spider on the same spot that I always used to put the wolf spider that I had on my sister's wall. And she was like, "Gerald, come get your spider." I was like, "I didn't put no spider on your wall." She was like, "No, stop playing." I was like, "No, I really didn't put a spider on your wall." And I looked, there was an actual spider. And I called my dad and my mom. We went to my dad and my mom. My parents thought it was me doing that shit. And I was like, "No, I'm being for real." And I remember, man, my dad went and got a broom. I'm talking about this was a full-grown wolf spider. He hit that bitch with the broom. That bitch came down on the web. Everyone ran. And he called the Orkin man the next day. Everyone ran. They thought it was mine. I thought it was mine. I couldn't. Bro, it made me feel crazy because it looked just like the one that I had.
How big was it?
Man, that shit had to been like this big, bro.
Yeah, wolf spiders get pretty big.
They get big.
When we were opening up the Dragon's Den, I actually talked about this on Curtis's show the other day. When we were opening up the Dragon's Den, there was one that was like the size of a 50-cent piece, and all the other three guys were all freaking out about it, and I just picked it up with my hands and walked it outside.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
They don't fuck with us then, huh?
No.
No,
But
wolf spiders are non-aggressive. Like, in order for a wolf spider to bite you, you have to be like poking at it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be fucking with it.
Even then, it's nothing. It's not like these little spiders.
Right. A wolf spider attacking something that it can't eat is like a last resort for self-defense.
Yeah. I guess. I've been bit by my zebra, tarantula, zebra stripe. And that shit, I mean, it hurt a little bit, but it happened so damn quick, y'all. I realized, I was like, damn, this bitch just bit me.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, here in Illinois, there's only two spiders that you need to fear, and that's the brown recluse and the black widow.
Maisie loves spiders. Loves them. Like, loves them. She has a variety in her.
Yeah, that's a damn. Damn, I got one of them.
Tarantulas are pretty calm too, unless you fuck with them.
Because these motherfuckers, though, man.
I have a Goliath bird eater, man. I've had that bitch for like 5 years, y'all. That's the largest species.
Yeah, but you know, spiders like that, they don't attack things that they don't intend to eat unless they're being threatened.
The Goliath bird eater, man, it has the hairs, the irritating hairs. They're more likely to do that shit.
Hey, look at this motherfucker hanging on. I was driving. Hold on, buddy. I'll help you.
That's great. Doing 30 miles an hour and looking out the side instead of out the front.
I know, man. What the hell? Don't do that. No, you put drivers at risk.
I was like, come on, motherfucker. One-handed. Oh!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, Roughshod ain't lying. You more likely to see black widows. You can see them bitches anywhere here.
Yeah, and black widows, like you know, they'll get an adult sick with a bite, but they're not deadly to anything, you know, unless you're like a toddler.
Bro,
you know?
y'all, I got a bite like a month ago on my back from a spider, and that shit's still on my fucking back. Hey, them bitches, like you said, it's not. I don't think it was a black widow, but the bite is still like visibly there, and it's still like, man. I was under some place. I got bit. I felt when I got bit. Oh, we were in that place with all them damn. Oh, he's not even here. We was in the place with all them spiders. I got bit by something, man. That shit hurts.
Yeah, most spiders, if they bite you, it's just gonna leave like a little irritated lump.
Yeah, this
for
ain't
a
no
few
little.
days. But yeah, like the most deadly spider in America is the brown recluse.
Yeah.
And that thing, if you get bit by that, you need to be at the hospital in 40 minutes or you're dead.
Yeah, we have them too, but we don't really have
Their
them.
venom is necrotic. You know, it's like flesh eating.
Black Widow is queen down here. It's queen. You see them bitches. Hey man, those man, I would say out of all the spiders, when I see those, I'd be like, ooh, don't want to fuck with that. Like I love spiders, but Black Widows, when I see them, man, they do put that like they.
Well, the best spider in my house is the Stinger Jeep that Kaz printed for me.
Kaz.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Black Widows. Like, there's one in my backyard that has this really strong string from the rooftop down to the brick, and I'm like, fuck it, leave it. But we do have the people that come around and spray, so I don't know if she's still alive, but she had a deep.
There it is.
Deep web.
Man.
Black Widow's here.
I got stung by a Black Widow when I was a kid, man.
No.
It's damn near death, man. Like, it feels horrible.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's fucking horrible.
Is it
I
burned?
got stung right on my forehead.
Well, yeah, if you get bit by a Black Widow, especially on the face, like if you get bit by a Black Widow, you're gonna get sick.
Whatever the fuck it was, that shit hurt, and I was fucked up. Well, I turned blue.
I remember.
Maybe that was your lucky.
I ever got stoned.
That was your lucky, because if it would have gotten to a muscle or near your heart to send the venom, like your head maybe is like, it's like stretched skin versus muscle.
Right. Yeah. It was up here with just bone. Yeah, pretty much bone. Yeah. That shit stung me on my forehead. I was leaning out my window talking to a chick, and I slapped at that bitch to try to swat it out the way, and it fell right down on my head and bit me. I turned blue. I was sick as fuck for a couple of days.
Yep. I mean, if that ever happens with a recluse, man, get to the hospital immediately.
I think me and him have been bitten by brown recluse spiders.
No, hell no. We
No?
in the hospital.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No, a friend of mine, he got bit on the hand by a brown recluse, on the like outside of his hand, and now his pinky finger and the outside of his hand just looks like bone with skin wrapped around it. Because their venom is flesh eating. Like, it'll literally deteriorate the flesh under your skin.
They call it necrotic.
It's necrotic.
Necrotic. Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, we've been in the hospital. Now we've probably been bit by a Black Widow, maybe. I don't even think that. There's other.
Hell no, we'd be way sicker if it was.
Nah, hell no. Brown recluse is the worst. Black Widow, boy, it's
Those
really nothing.
big ass bumps that we get that be hurt. Like,
No, that's not brown recluse to put you in the hospital.
Hey,
Black
Casual,
Widow,
Big B's looking for a link. Apparently, she can't scroll up.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha.
she got an iPhone. That's why. That's
What
all
up,
right.
B?
We ain't gonna. We don't disparage iPhone
Leave it to
users.
him to take a shot at it.
I'm saying. There's plenty of other venomous spiders.
I had to fight a raccoon once.
Who's that? Marcos? M3?
IV, bro, right here.
Who is it?
It's Marky, man.
What's up, Marky?
What up, Mark?
We're still alive, man. We're still alive, broski.
Hell yeah. What are you guys talking about? Everything.
Bullshit.
Robert Downey Jr. being fucking the new character.
Yeah.
Rocket Doom, yeah. Well, you know, before you came in, M3 was talking about how excited you were to sit on Santa's lap at Christmas time.
Very excited. Can't wait, actually. No, but I mean, they did the Human Torch, became Captain America. Ben Affleck became Daredevil.
Spoiler alert, guys. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a
It doesn't matter, though, because that's what they do.
Yeah, Deadpool 3 was pretty great. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
He hasn't seen it yet. I've seen it. Yeah, hey, my wife liked it, man. And if my wife likes a movie of that stature, there's some fucking good stuff in there. It drew her attention, and we talked about it.
Later, guys.
Mark's in there.
Have a good night, Marky.
You too. Peace out, mine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there was so many
Yeah.
Easter eggs in that movie. It was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, dude! The whole damn movie, from start to finish, was a fourth. Can we talk about it? Yes. If you haven't seen it now, was a fourth breaking wall motherfucking treasure chest. It was great. Oh, the cameos, the fucking everybody's in that motherfucker. They did good.
Hey, what's up, Sky Bottom Station?
What's up, Sky Bottom? Yep, I like that movie.
The sky, from the bottom of the sky.
Sky
Just
Bottom.
out
That sounds like somebody who joined the Mile High Club from behind.
It just means he's just out of human visibility from Earth.
So
Very
Sky Bottom.
bottom.
Hey, Sky Bottom.
Or like Prophet said, someone that was joined the Mile High Club from behind.
Sky Bottom.
We'll let you decide.
Have you seen the fucking movie, bro? Sky Bottom. Wolverine, Deadpool.
Yeah, Rough Shot. I actually really like that movie. Sky High. I think it's great.
Sky High's cool, dude. Oh yeah, Kurt Russell.
Hey,
and the wife has to.
Bruce would say it was corny, though. I'm sure.
Buddy.
The wife has to fly him around. It's awesome. He's only strong. He has no flight.
Man, Kelly Preston was so hot.
Yeah, she's great. If I would hope that that's her name, then I'm agreeing to it because I'd have to do my research and be like, wait, what was her name?
Bottom, what up? Oh, what up,
I
man?
M3. Trust me, man.
Yes, exactly.
That was Kelly Preston in Sky High as the mother.
Exactly. She's
Sky
dude, her eyes.
She's dead now, but she was very beautiful.
She died, bro. How'd she die?
She died about 5 or 6 years ago, I think.
I gotta look this up. Oh my gosh, this is really like you're in another world, dude. Let's see.
10:20 tomorrow.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Is it Kell?
Yeah, she was married to John Travolta for a lot of years. And then she divorced him because he tried to force their daughter into Scientology.
Starts at 10:50. I used to go over there and you would probably have to see it still.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, dude.
Man, probably not. I'm sure I can.
This is super last minute. She just now texted me.
No, but go see it, man.
I am going to. Hell yeah, because hell yeah. I appreciate it, y'all. I will be seeing the Deadpool movie in 3D tomorrow night.
So he ain't fucking with us on.
Damn, you even paid for the most expensive ticket.
Oh,
I'm not paying, y'all. Do you forget my homegirl? Shout out to Tara Wells, the manager at the movie theater here.
There's other forms of payment.
Hey, Bruce, I'm glad that you didn't get all. Don't talk about the movie.
I don't care about that because either way, I was going to watch it, whether I had to wait for it to come out in like 4 months or.
Sorry,
I don't care about spoilers.
Yeah.
I'm not there for none of the comedy, so none of the action can be spoiled.
Yeah.
She got to work tomorrow though, so I can't be like, can you get up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Brute, my wife is actually the one that dragged me out of my environment to go watch it. She's like, "Come on, let's go see it."
Good night, TKD boy.
I was like, "Okay."
Hey, good night, TKD. Thanks again.
Later, TKD bar.
No, I just know the right people. I appreciate that, Terry. I'm forever
man, Bruce. You've got Bigby terrified, man. Like she doesn't just speak up in the on the panels. She always types it in the chat. Like how terrified you got her.
I never told women that they can't talk. They're trying to make me look bad because of you typing in the chat.
fake news.
Well, any other time I talk, you try to cut me off.
All right, you're right.
It's ABC.
But not this time.
Now he says ABC instead of.
I turned over a new leaf.
About damn time.
What's up, B?
All right, see, there we go. You ruined that shit.
No,
man. You know what? Maybe in the chat is where the women's belong. Prophet Director. You know what? Once again, Prophet Director, you were right. You were right. I'm just gonna listen to you. He was right.
I'm letting y'all know my hands on all these actions.
Hilarious.
He was right about the Doctor Doom shit. He was right about the reason. I don't know. He was right about a couple of shits.
And hey, if I do get something wrong, DFS will correct me on it. That's
Right,
why
maybe
I
not.
love DFS, man. If
Maybe
my
not Virgo
information isn't
cool.
accurate, DFS has the truth.
You can say what you can say whatever you want, Virgo cool.
Yes, yeah, DFS. I feel that, but
Queen B.
Virgo cool and Queen B can talk. We don't censor anybody on here.
Hey, DFS is hella smart too. Like he's not hella stupid.
Unmute her. Unmute her immediately. Okay. She's muting herself right now, y'all. Just so y'all know.
I like DFS's thought process. It doesn't bother me. Fucking. If he tells me I'm wrong, I'm more than likely wrong. Prophet, on the other hand, is very smart too.
Hey man, I am.
I don't know.
No, I'm not. What happened? Why can't I mute it?
Because it says that she's got it.
Who got it?
It says can't unmute. Typical.
Well, this Saturday, guys, is SummerSlam, so that's what we're going to be doing on Curtis's channel. But next Saturday, we're going to be doing our movie rankings for 1980. We're going to be doing it live. So there's going to be a panel of 6 of us. So basically, it's each of us are going to pick our top 10 movies from the year 1980. Not the 80s plural, the year 1980. And then we're going to rank them.
Specific 1980 single year.
So, yeah, I had to reiterate that a surprising amount of times.
22 times. I think I was like 19.
22 just for M3 alone.
Yes. I couldn't fathom it, and I was like 19.
So you're debating out what the top 10 are.
Kaz, I was 4 years old in 1980, which doesn't mean that I didn't watch any of the movies, but maybe they just come across my way. So I do have a list, but man, I only got 8. I don't have 10. I searched and searched and searched and searched, and I was like, no, I had to tell the computer, Prophet. I had to tell the computer 22 times, not 1980s.
Well, I told you all you needed to do was go on Box Office Mojo and type in the domestic gross for 1980. It would have took you right where you needed to go.
Oh, excuse me.
Would have gave you the entire list. But basically what we're going to do, it's going to be a ranking system. So if the movie's only on one person's list, it's E ranked. If it's on 2 people's list, it's D rank. If it's on 3, it's C ranked. And so on. And if it's on everyone's list, then it's S ranked. But that's what we're going to be doing. Not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday. So anyone interested in seeing that, that's what we'll be up to. Yeah, absolutely. Rough shot. Empire Strikes Back is probably going to be the only S-ranked movie of the year. Well, maybe not the only. There's probably a couple other movies, like The Shining. That's probably going to be on everyone's list. Like, I swear to God, I think M3 is Italian. With the amount of time he spends talking with his hands, he has to be Italian.
Or Trump.
Forget about it.
Right, and Estrella, I appreciate that you went with the New York Italian accent and not the Super Mario one.
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. Don't you want some pizza?
It's the motherfucker.
Don't you want the pizza?
It's the most exaggerated version of the language, right there.
Right.
Is that Mario?
That was a damn good Mario. I was impressed. That was a damn
good Mario. Yes.
Yeah, good Mario. Definitely.
Hey, Princess Peach doesn't really have a voice other than Anya Taylor-Joy in the movie. Princess Peach. Who was she in the cartoon?
She does now. She does now because she has a video game.
Oh, okay.
She has her very
Anya Taylor-Joy is playing young Furiosa in the new Mad Max movie.
What did you think about Furiosa?
I saw it twice. I saw it 2 times.
I haven't seen it yet. I did think Fury Road was a masterpiece, though.
It was. It's not better than Fury Road. It's good in its own right, but it's nothing will ever beat Fury Road.
Agreed.
It's good.
Agreed. Agreed.
If Fury Road is a 9.5, then Furiosa was an 8.
Hey, I know we said it, man. That motherfucking big old rig that motherfucking guy, and with the dudes fucking got the guitars like, fucking spitting fucking fire and shit, dude.
Yeah.
With the speakers all in the back.
Yeah. I had that when I was on Facebook. That was my picture for a while. Was that dude on the guitar, man? That shit is epic, man.
That was all like real fire coming out. No digital shit, nothing.
Yeah, like 90% of that movie was practical. Like everything save the sandstorms.
That was a masterpiece. Hey, I like when Anya Taylor-Joy's one, right when it ends, is exactly where the fucking new one starts, or the Fury Road starts, like the T and shit.
Yeah. Ooh, I got that Deadpool poster. Guess what, Will?
Deadpool,
Transformers Original University poster, bro.
Oh, she got it, bro. Yeah. That's what's up. Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna really like Deadpool, though, Bruce. Deadpool's fantastic.
I know. I'm just talking shit.
I got that Deadpool poster.
I was about. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm show you on Friday. That's the ultimate flex.
How did you get that one up front? I had to wait goddamn 2 years. I'm just playing.
Because she's had it all this time. It's just I haven't gone out with her. She's had it all this time. I just haven't gone by it.
I know emotions are different ways, but
I got that Deadpool poster coming. I'm gonna have that Deadpool poster Friday, y'all. Ooh,
hell yeah!
And I'm hoping Bruce comes back talking about that shit was pretty good, man.
I'm seeing it.
I'm really hoping he comes back and he's like.
I hope the action was good. Is good. I'm not looking nothing about the jokes. I hate the jokes. All of them. Every one of the jokes I don't like. I'm there for the action. If they give good action, I'll give it a 7.
Man, it's funny.
7 is good.
I enjoyed the comedy. I enjoyed the blend of Deadpool. The comedy, the superpowers.
I mean, aside from the Deadpool story, it was kind of like a love letter to Fox Marvel. You know what I mean? Because it gave everything that was, part of Fox's Marvel before Disney bought them a little bit of screen time. You know what I mean? Even shit that didn't get made, like the Channing Tatum as Gambit.
Yeah.
Right? Because they had contracted him to play Gambit, and then they just never made the movie because Fox sold it to Disney. So getting to see Channing Tatum as Gambit was fucking amazing.
I was happy to see Blade personally. That
That was probably the one thing that like really made the
I was
movie
like,
for me.
oh shit!
Other than
Which
Bye
thing
Bye
is
Birdie.
great?
They showed him right now. They showed
Wesley Snipes, seeing him come back to be Blade.
Yeah, that was great.
And then he went to.
I watched that movie so many times as a kid on VHS. I think I might have fucked that tape up. I watched it that much. So it was to see him. I don't know. It was just good to see him as a kid.
Dude, and as goofy as I thought that line was in the original movie, when he said it in this, it like hit me right in the heartstrings.
Hey, what was the red rum? What was the name of that shit with Jack Nicholson?
The Shining.
The Shining. That's Shining. That was a good movie.
Yeah, that's
yes,
like that
Johnny.
and Empire Strikes Back are the only two that I think are going to be S ranked on the list. I don't think anybody's not putting The Shining on their list.
The Shining is good. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
How old is Jack?
He's got to be in the 70s.
Are you for real?
Hey, Prophet, what do you think
Jack
about?
Nicholson still alive? Oh shit, man! Like Mandela.
Just because they don't act no more, don't mean they
Damn.
old.
I just felt like
how do y'all think Penguin? How do y'all think Penguin's gonna be, man? I watched the new trailer. No, man,
he's not dead either.
I didn't even
no, man, he's still on. He's still on. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They got a new season coming out. They're doing one more season.
Damn. Okay, that's what's
damn.
They're doing it.
He's still on that.
I'm still not sold on Patterbat, so I don't know. I don't really think anything of it.
What, Penguin?
I kind of think that the Penguin show is going to be a decent, like, crime drama. I don't think the Batman's going to be in it at all.
Nope. It remind me of almost like The Sopranos, but with more violence and action.
Yeah, and I do think Colin Farrell killed it as the Penguin in the Batman.
He did.
I'm going to watch it. I
will say that I enjoyed his performance more than I enjoyed Patterson's.
I didn't even know it was him. Hey, but he was fucking Bull or what do you call it? Shout out Bullseye. Shout out.
Yeah, he was Bullseye in that awful Deadpool movie.
They had a Daredevil movie.
Yeah, Daredevil. So they already started doing that shit way back then. Damn.
I'm 50-50. Before I was like,
all right, I gotta confess, I actually like.
Hey, hold on, man. Cass brought up another movie, the new Joker movie coming out with 13 original songs that they're going to be singing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a musical.
I think that this was one of those things that only needed a single movie and nothing else.
The Joker?
Yeah.
I was
the Joker wasn't even an original script. They just fucking repurposed the script for the King.
But musical for singing. I mean, why is it got to be a musical though? Like, that's my thing. I was 100% against it. I was not going to see it, but after seeing the new trailer for it, I'm like, well, I'm more like 60-40. 60% I'm not going to see it. 40%. I'll have to read a bunch of. It's going to have to get.
I'm going to go see it, but I'm not like crazy about it. I'm not going to be in a rush to go see it.
It's begrudging. It's begrudging.
I have a theory about why they made it a musical, and I think it's because a lot of the online chatter after the first one was people were confused. They didn't know when it was like happening in his head or when it was real. So in this one, whenever it's like in his imagination, it'll be the musical.
It's all going to be in his imagination.
They can't do
for the most part.
Yeah. Well, but even in the trailer, they illustrate how it flutters between reality and their inside their heads, right? Because there's the scene where Joker and Harley are dancing, and it looks like a Fred Astaire movie, and then it flashes they're just doing it in the street.
It can't be. It can't be just music based on the trailers we've seen.
No, there's just 13 songs in it.
Right.
No one said it's going to be an hour and a half.
Right. We've seen trailers for the movie, and it's not just all musical, right? There's trailers out there for the movie, I believe.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I mean, I enjoyed the first one, even though it was just like a remake, basically.
This one is probably be
it's just like that the Superman kid movie, Bright was it? Or
Brightburn?
Brightburn, yep.
Brightburn. That was all right. I saw some of them.
It's an alternate way of looking at a character. You know what I mean? And that shit's cool. It's got its place too. What up, Bull?
Who's in here?
Bull 80.
2 hours and 18 minutes.
Hey, I'm wearing you. I'm wearing you right now, Bull.
That's more than enough for 13 cents.
I'm wearing
right now. He's wearing you, Bull. Unlike this last weekend when he was wearing you out.
No, me and him were wearing Lone's mom out. Shout out, high five, Bull.
That way I can.
Hey, we were just talking about toys and one's in the mouth and in the ass. This is great. Then we would switch. Lone's mom.
Goddamn chitty chitty bang bang bullshit.
Hey, 13 times 2 is only 26.
Hey, Dick Van Dyke is a treasure, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They don't have to be that long.
Could be 30 minutes.
Some could be 3 minutes.
30 minutes is 2.5. 2.5 minutes.
3 minutes is 39 minutes. That's what I'm saying. It's not, but I don't want to hear no singing.
I think there could be.
Who wants to hear any singing though? That's the point.
It might.
I don't care if it's one fucking song. I don't want to hear this motherfucker singing unless it's some cut scene where he's singing in the shower, going crazy.
Then don't go see it.
Have to be any. I'm not. I'm not paying.
What?
We know I don't pay to go to the movies, so
Bruce? Who?
I'm still not going to go see it, even for free.
Like, who remembers Carmen?
Well, to answer your question, who wants to see a musical? I do.
Of course you do.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Hey, look, I like musicals, man. I think they're great.
The villains always love musicals and opera because that's where y'all plot to that kind of shit.
Cool.
I mean, Moulin Rouge is an amazing movie. Chicago is great. Grease is great. Mary Poppins is great.
Right. Most stuff was in there.
Hey, old school.
Chitty Bang
is great.
Chitty Bang Bang was good.
Hey,
Chitty Bang. That's a musical, man.
I know, but I don't want to see that shit now. Damn.
I'll watch.
Well, then don't go watch it.
Yo, this movie's about Harley's Quinn's on how she sees everything, even how she romantically sees the Joker. So it's going to be a musical in a woman's head because that's the real life mindset of a woman. She sees shit as a musical.
No, hell no. Shout out, Raw Talk. I didn't know you were still here. Holy shit.
South Park was a musical.
Shit. That's great. Rough Shot said, "Fuck yeah, Team America."
Fuck yeah, coming through to say the motherfucking day, y'all. Fuck yeah.
I don't know that song.
But there's plenty of great musicals out there.
Terrorist, your days are through.
Yep, terrorist, your days are through.
Hell, you go back to the 40s and 50s and like everything was a musical. It was like if it wasn't a Western, it was a musical.
Sweeney Todd.
Or it was
a great movie, Raw. I love Sweeney Todd.
I didn't care for Sweeney. By then, I just don't like musicals at that point. There are some classics. I just don't enjoy them. There's nothing wrong with someone else enjoying them at all. It's just not something that I enjoy anymore. But I wanted to like Sweeney Todd. That was the crazy thing. I used to grow up. My parents used to take us to musicals and stage plays. Like I enjoy it, but just not now anymore. I don't know why. I just don't care.
Shout out, Merman. What up, Merman? Hey, Merman. I almost wore my Merman shirt tonight. I have
the most classic Christmas Carol.
Merman in chat.
What's up, Merman?
Yeah, dude. Who is he?
He's Merman.
He's Merman. So sad, happy, it's nuts.
Right.
Golly gee, mister. He sure is a big merman.
Bruce don't know about these shits. Breaking. You seen Breaking before? Breaking.
Merman loves getting wet.
No.
Curtis does Mr. Macy's for his Merman.
I don't know about that shit. Bruce a millennial.
I never heard of
He's a
Breaking.
millennial. This is Gen X. This is Gen X line.
And it's so good that I don't know what it is.
That
It
I'm
was
gonna
so
die
good.
before he dies.
It was so good. I don't know it now. Breaking. I'm about to look that up.
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Well, yeah. It's good. You have to. You ain't gonna like it though, right? Because you have to submerge.
Hey, when I typed in Breaking, that shit put in a heart emoji.
Yeah.
I don't need you fucking assuming emojis, phone.
You might be on the. That might take you to some Pornhub shit. I don't know.
When I typed in Breaking, that shit put a broken heart emoji. Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hold on, I might have heard these.
You know, all that shit comes in pairs because you guys remember when Breaking came out, Beat Street came out too. You guys remember Beat Street?
Okay, I've never seen this, but I know what y'all are talking about. I've never seen this, but I know what y'all are talking about. Yeah, that's
Beat
Street was the
fire.
shit.
West Side Story.
Beat Street.
Survey $300.
Hey, I remember. Hey, when I was,
I watched that movie on the 40 Deuce when it first came out. New York couldn't be better.
Shit. That sounds
Right on.
classic as fuck.
You had pimps, you had whores, you had drug addicts, you had crazy people in before it became all commercial and on the Deuce. You had kung fu flicks, you had everything, and I was just a little guy, you know. So it was just crazy to be up there and watch that movie. You know what I mean? Seeing
I remember
OD and all them rapping, Furious 5, all that. It was dope.
Cool. Oh yeah.
Hey man, I remember seeing
8
West
Mile
Side
is a
Story.
musical.
I saw Breaking 1 and 2 in the theater.
Oh, he's got a good point.
I didn't really. It wasn't really a movie that I mean,
8
it was.
Mile is a
I'd give it a
musical.
5.
8 Mile is a musical.
I'd give it a 5.
8 Mile?
Yeah.
8 technically 8 Mile is a musical. Like it can.
It was a 5. But you're right. It was technically.
Oh yeah. Hey, rough shot.
I remember, man, when I was like 11 or 12, me and my homeboys, we had been renting like all these fucking like crazy movies. Fucking, we thought West Side Story was going to be like some gangster flick, and we had rented it at Blockbuster. My homeboy's mama had took us to Blockbuster, and we had rented West Side Story, thinking it was going to be like, because we thought it was going to be some gang movie shit. And we got it to my homeboy's house, and it started. And I remember the dudes started twirling. On the one side, there was like 2 groups of dudes, and one of the gang members started twirling. I was like, man, what the fuck?
Hey,
and
when you're a jet, you're a jet all the way.
Man, man, we turned that shit off. We went back and got some other movie called. Yeah, man.
Well, that's what happens when you don't read the back of the box.
Hey, Martin's wife was in Little Shop of Horrors. She sang good. I love that movie. Love.
Yeah,
Little Shop
Gina and Pam.
To be a dentist, he said to be a dentist.
Yeah, actually, that's my favorite scene in the whole movie is the Steve Martin and Bill Murray scene.
It's great.
Where Bill Murray's the masochist and Steve Martin can't stand it because he's enjoying the pain.
Like,
oh my gosh,
like
dude.
The Cube of Saw type, them kind of mind bender movies. Oh man. Pandora's Box.
Is that what?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It was one of them little hood movies from back.
That was the hood sex type movie.
So we ended up renting that instead. It was like one of them hood weirdo movies. Fucking. After we took back the damn.
I know what he's talking about. Pandora. If he's talking about Pandora Box, I've seen it.
It was like people getting killed in that shit. It was like some.
It was sex involved. It was like some.
I wasn't really into that shit. I remember that's what they were.
He wasn't into it.
I was playing GTA, man. That's when Vice City was out. That's when Vice City was out. I've never cared for sex scenes or nudity in movies. I've never. That's not my thing.
Can you put me on blast? Can I show us a video? It's not nudity.
I was fucking when I was 12.
It's not nudity, but it's got some nudity.
I never knew.
Not nudity, but it's got some nudity.
Man, what?
I'm dead.
Wow.
Is there a gremlin that you can wet?
Wow. Hell no. Hell to the no. Hey.
He made that shit funny.
Hey,
I'm fucking dead with you.
where can I get one of those? Hey, I need them for all of my toys. I just need how much for a contractor pack?
For the contract.
I need to buy that. I need 100 quantity. I need 100 quantity for $5.99 from Temu yesterday.
I wonder if there was a longer size because I would have been all, hey, what's the longest? It's just on the ground, rolled up in a coil.
I swear.
What the fuck is that?
I will put them on the Transformers. Hey, remember? Oh, put that on the damn. It's going on everything.
Hey, that is so random. What the fuck is that?
Somebody sent that to me. Somebody sent that to me, so I'm gonna text you.
Hey, I have this really articulated Gollum. That shit would be epic on my Gollum.
Hey,
when he can pose to the side.
Hey, old school sent that to me.
What?
Old school.
Someone made that, y'all. I'm gonna buy it. I gotta find
somebody bought that.
You gotta find that out to make that.
Hey, I want that.
Hey, look, the only thing that made that video funny was when he flicked it at the end. The way it kind of went boing.
You're right. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What, huh?
Old school says he made it.
That's
old school. Was it green stuff? Did you use like green stuff to make it?
She said that I have her blood.
You have my original page blocked. I can't comment.
Oh, well, just go to your other one. You got 5 of them.
I got 12 of them. Get it right.
All right, well, then use one of the other ones.
No, unblock my original one, please.
We can't while we're streaming.
Yes, you can.
I'm good.
Yeah, sorry, Big B. Bruce is power hungry.
We know. Trust me.
See, she about to get muted again.
Hold on, I got this.
Stop! Don't do that. Don't rile her up, Prophet. We trying to. This is Women's Awareness Month this month, right, y'all? It probably is.
Old school. I died a little. Okay.
Don't you do it?
Yeah, that shit's backwards, man.
What's backwards?
The whole the Women's Month and all that, like
that white.
The women have had all the power for the longest time. They've been the gatekeepers of sex, which is the primary motivator for men. But they've given that shit up for the illusion of power, and now they have more work than they ever have.
Yeah.
That's all facts.
Yeah, they just made their lives harder.
You know it's harder.
Because they want more than what they can even understand.
Man, nobody understands nothing. I see a lot of videos where nobody understands anything. I'm like, what is your thought process? Where'd your logic come in? Crazy.
Hey.
Jeez. Everybody's got their own fucking mind. It's like, okay, wow. Didn't see that thought. Crazy. And then pretty much everybody we hang around with is normal. Normal. We're all normal. Sam, what up, Sam? Cringe, my best friend. DFS. Rough. DFS. Virgo. Oh, hey, Virgo. Virgo. No, I'm not even going to do it. Oh, hey, Bruce, what's your beef?
Wow, that's crazy, Sam.
I'm looking up these dongs. I'm looking up the dongs for the toys.
Oh, okay, stop.
I'm doing the Lord's work. Looks like you can get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 15.
I'm gonna type in chat. I'm typing in chat, Virgo.
Of them, they're different sizes too, bro. You can get
15.
Get a bunch of them for $12 for. All right.
Commercials.
We can stick them on fucking Optimus. Well, I don't have but one Optimus Prime, and it's the smallest version. It's like tiny as fuck.
Hey, with that G1 Megatron, you don't have to make one. He came with one built in.
I know, man. That shit's it's kind of funny,
massive, no less.
I know. That's the thing, man. That shit is kind of massive. They didn't think about it all the way. Or they did and was just like, fuck it. I see them for $10. And they will come in the middle of August. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy my toys. They need some dongs on them.
Hey, Astray, I haven't heard.
I will resurrect Jetfire, and he will have.
I haven't heard yet.
Nobody's contacting me.
Man, every time we talk to you, it goes at least 4 times.
That's right.
The first 10 minutes.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Roughshod.
The great
Roughshod, and my toys shall get them. They will get dongs. Bam.
Right. Next time we see Bruce, his Optimus will have robot penis.
No, there's going to be this rubbery ones that we saw got flick in the video. We saw get flick in the video.
It was all.
You get 15. You get 15 of them. You get 15 of them. 1/6 scale rubber dongs for $10, and it will be here by the 26th of August.
Hey, Raw Talk, can you hear me?
Yep.
We had a Halloween bangers in motherfucking July.
Weird thing to have in my search history, but
what happened?
We had a Halloween bangers in July. Me and Kurt were wearing the shirts you made and shit. We're all, what's up, Raw Talk and shit.
Oh, yeah, I've been on vacation.
Perfect.
Like that, moving around and, you know.
No, we don't. We talked about that. We were like, man, he's doing something and he's cool, man. We feel fucking nothing at all. It was great, but I swear, man, that fucking Kurt, man, he's driven on Halloween. Shout out Kurt. Loves Halloween, man. Loves it.
Yeah, man. I
think Kurt just loves all the holidays, honestly.
Yeah. Prophet, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Favorite Halloween movie?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of a Halloween movie.
Right. Just yours. Just your definition.
Right? If you're talking about just like a horror film, right? Or are you talking about something that's specific to Halloween?
Oh, you mean like Michael Myers Halloween?
There's other things that are specific, like Trick or Treat, specific to Halloween, right?
That would probably be my favorite Halloween movie, actually.
Right, it's pretty good, and it's a pretty good anthology movie. I like it.
That's probably.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I guess to say there's a lot, probably not a lot. Like, but there's a good couple handful. You know, I would consider A Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie.
Yeah, I would consider that. That was decent.
But it was a musical, so
it's one of the old ones. I like it. It's not my top one, but
it pretty much a lot of Halloween, like it's a hit and miss. But
what about you, Raw, Ashtray, M3, Billy, Queen B? What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus.
Friday the 13th.
Mine's not one of like the gory ones because all of them look fake to me. I don't really find those interesting. I'm a Disney kid, and so I like Halloween Town.
Halloween Town's a good pick.
And I like Twitches because it's about twin witches, and I have twins. So
that's a bad pick.
With the two girls that had that twin, they had a series.
To each his own, man.
To each their own, yeah.
She's a different generation, though. She is a different generation.
Bruce, I've already told you, me and you are both millennials. It's 96. It don't stop.
But you're younger, but there's still that generational gap when it comes to television.
I understand that, but whatever.
A big one.
96 isn't millennials.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know where you got your information from, but you need to recheck.
No, I think I'm pretty right.
I'm
were
pretty
you
right
born?
as well.
What year were you born?
I'm 96.
I don't know if that. I thought 94 was the end of the millennium.
Yeah, 94 is the end. We just looked it up earlier.
I have never seen anywhere that, and I've done a bunch of research on
You
this.
haven't done.
I've
You
seen
haven't. Don't
94.
say you done. Hold on now. Hold on now.
Why you cut me off when I was talking first?
Because you spouting
Oh
false fake
shit!
news.
That's that
spouting
Gen
fake
Z
news.
respect right there.
Fake news, but continue.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's why
No.
they get banned.
Evil
As I was trying to say, because I used to wonder this too. Everything that I've ever looked up regarding what year was what and what generations fell in what year, I was the last millennial. My year was 97 and below.
Well, why don't you just look it up again, because maybe you saw it wrong the first time.
Maybe I saw it wrong.
No, well, I am seeing something that says 81 to 96 right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go.
That's great.
I'm sorry.
What I looked up earlier said 79 to 94.
See, it's different. I guess there's different things. I don't know. I guess it really depends on whatever it is you believe.
Well, at the end of the day, it's a superficial number that doesn't really
Y'all
matter.
different. Y'all different from us. Y'all are though.
Big B wants to jump on she's like running after, trying to get, and she's like, "Anybody help me?" And she jumps, and somebody's got
She wants to be one. That's fine, man. She can be one. We'll take 96ers if they really want to. But y'all have to understand, y'all are different. Y'all are different from us.
Not her. She hangs out with a bunch of us. 100%.
I mean, I hang out with a bunch of y'all are older than me. What the fuck? I hang out with y'all.
Yeah, you. But
thank you, M3. See, somebody defends me. Thank you.
You don't know.
Here we go.
Well, wait a minute. You know, you're upsetting the feminists now, Big B. Like, you shouldn't need men to defend you.
No,
That's
no,
right.
she didn't say that. She didn't say that. But, no,
That's right.
Big
Yeah.
B.
I'm a profit director.
Look, I'm like Superman. Look.
I'm a profit director. Yeah, that's M3. And then when he gets there, and it's this 4'11" leprechaun motherfucker from Lodi,
Hey, like
you're gonna be like, never mind, I'm good.
Damn it.
Right? He fucks up and lands in the street. Then he has to fucking take 5 minutes to climb up the curb.
Stop. He's so stupid.
Oh shit!
Come on, M3, do the kayak, man.
Never mind. Never
Do the
mind. I
rowboat.
guess I do want Wonder Woman. I do choose Wonder Woman.
Go past in a rowboat, M3.
Y'all leave that short king alone. He ain't do nothing to y'all.
I would choose Wonder Woman over M3. That is the one person.
Hey, look, he's probably the only one in the group here that's shorter than me.
Yeah. Wonder Woman is second to last. M3, he's the dead last. I don't want him. This damn leprechaun flying up. He makes it through the crack of the window with his ass out in his costume.
Oh my.
And the costume is skin colored.
Oh no.
Everybody just needs to settle down.
You settle the fuck down.
That's
Ashtray,
right.
how you been, man?
Says that.
Hey, no, you don't tell me to settle the fuck down and ask me how I've been.
This is what happened, man. First, they was allowing them to vote. Then they allowed them to have driver's license. And then hey, Ashtray.
Yes.
What you been up to, man, though? For real. I want to know as well.
Trying to figure out how to kill all these damn mosquitoes.
We don't really have them like that right now. I don't know why. It's just probably too hot.
Yeah, man. I killed the mosquito so goddamn fat. I thought it was a beetle.
I haven't really seen mosquitoes like that this year.
Man, we got pterodactyls down here.
Damn.
How have you not seen mosquitoes? Back here where I'm at, they're fucking everywhere.
Well, what you have to understand.
I don't have them
right?
at my house.
You know, Stray in particular, he lives like right in the Gulf, like right next to the Gulf, right? And mosquitoes tend to like be more prominent in areas where there's large bodies of water.
This is true. I know that, but Virgo Cool, don't be talking about something bullshit, Bruce. Yet I didn't say we didn't have them. I just said I ain't really been encountering them. My house ain't infested with mosquitoes.
But see,
I'm sorry.
Prophet, I live like next door to them, and back where my house is, these motherfuckers are everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Well,
but
what state are you in?
Georgia.
Yeah, you're right on top of the Gulf.
Yeah, we have mosquitoes. They're just not a problem around my home.
Lucky you.
The more plant life there is around your house, the more mosquitoes you're gonna have.
I am surrounded by fucking trees, so maybe that explains why.
I got
see, I'm in the middle of a big city, so I don't have a lot of mosquito problem here.
And that's a good thing. Nobody wants even one mosquito. If I see like a little mosquito float across the light in my room, like while I'm watching TV, I'm not going to bed until I eradicate that one mosquito. Like I cannot go to sleep knowing that one of you bitches is floating around. You're just waiting for me to go to sleep. Nah, but no, sir. I will hit different angles in my room. I'll be spraying spray.
Yeah, well, they want to eat at the old Brucey buffet.
No, they don't want this buffet. They'll be drunk, but I don't want nothing sucking my blood.
He said they'll be drunk.
I do a monthly suppository during the time of mosquitoes, so it always is in my blood. Like
we heard you.
Like a cat has a collar, and the mosquitoes don't touch you. And all your friends at the barbecue, and you're drinking
because it's got DEET.
Mosquito.
Because it's got DEET in the suppository. You always want the one with DEET in it.
Oh.
Tell you what, man. What?
I don't know. I think I would just rather buy one of those candles that repels them than shove something up my ass.
M3 said his ass smells like off.
Yes. Oh no, the coconut. We've advanced in technology.
Yeah, the deep woods. Yeah, DMS, the deep woods.
DMS, deep woods.
His ass smells like
right, because when M3 shoves it in deep, he gets wood.
Well, you shove it in right at the right time. It's like the prostate with the Stifler in that movie. Where's my car?
Right, he just puts it right at the entrance, and then the wife pulls the strap on out and shoves it the rest of the way in.
And that's the only time that the gerbil has this way to get out. It's like, shit, where's it coming? Where's it coming? Here's my time.
What the hell? All right, M3.
Hey, if we're gonna go gay, I'm gonna go gay.
He's the reason that we're not getting monetized tonight. We were on our way to we were on our way to being monetized. We were on our way to being monetized, M3.
Yeah, M3. A gerbil can't consent.
That's right.
I got a rogue gerbil that just likes it, so I keep him as a pet.
He said a rogue? He's like, I'm never coming out.
He doesn't die. He just acts like he dies. And he's like, all right, get me out. It's like the safety word. He got a little helmet with the fucking. I'm like,
this motherfucker said he had a helmet.
Man, M3, you went into you're going into far too many details for this to be a joke.
I know, man. I don't want to hear anymore, but I kind of do because I want this to be a record. When we see him on the news for this shit, when we see him on the news for this shit, we're gonna be able to come back to this and be like, he said all this shit. Remember, August 1st. It shouldn't be that hard. It's August 1st, the year that Trump is running again, 2024, August 1st. Remember this combo. When we see M3 on the news for animal abuse or whatever you call that stuff with animals,
and they're gonna interview you and ask every one of you, like, why did you hang out with them? Like,
I'm gonna tell it all.
Shouldn't you have reported him? Report me, motherfuckers.
We thought it was jokes. I'm gonna be like, we thought it was jokes.
I can't wait to hand somebody my phone and say, wait.
No, look, M3, here's the thing, bro. I have tried to report you, but the FBI said, well, that's California. That's just normal.
Yeah, we get a buffer. We get a fag buffer.
M3.
What's up?
We cannot say that.
Buffer?
No. A bag. You're not gonna get me, man.
Oh, fag. It was just a bunch of sticks, and y'all turned it around and fucking perversed it. Now it means gay, just like the damn rainbow, and just like motherfucking other shits. Leave our words alone. Get your own words.
That's right, Virgo.
Get your own words.
That is right, Virgo. Bestiality. That's what it's called.
Oh, Virgo.
M3
Only one time on rotten.com. Don't look that website up. Stay away from that website.
It's defunct. It actually goes to E-Bombs World now.
I'll stop talking. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm saying Rotten.com got redirected to E-Bombs World.
I remember E-Bombs World. Yes.
Yeah, they bought Rotten.com's domain.
Yeah. Well, there was
some crazy shit.
There
You
was
can
a
see
horse.
brains.
Yeah, there was a horse that was fucking. She went and hung from upside down inside of him, and hanging on, like laying on it, and he fucking was railing her. It was not, and I watched probably like a third of the movie, and then I was like, "Stop! I'm out." I didn't even continue to watch to the end. I was just
sure you did.
I swear.
He said he watched a third of it. The movie was 3 hours long, y'all.
I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry, bro. No.
He's like, after an hour. He was like, after an hour, that shit was too much.
Rotten.com has a lot of shit like that. And
look, the only reason he stopped watching it was because he was finished.
Y'all, is somebody snoring?
He felt shame. He never watched it again because he felt shame.
Oh yeah.
You were shameful. You felt shame.
Like Lone Dragon's fucking dude with all the shit on him. I was like, done. That's great.
Y'all,
man, what the hell is wrong with you?
Someone
Something's
snoring?
wrong with you.
Hey man, that's great. But no,
I don't hear
I
that.
literally stopped at that point, and I was like, damn, that girl. What the?
Sure, we know. We know why you had to stop.
Who was filming it, and why did she think that was going to be a good thing?
Somebody.
You wasn't thinking all that. You wasn't thinking all that when you watched the first hour of it.
No, I'm pretty sure she lived. I'm pretty sure she lived.
Yeah.
You know, there is an argument against the whole animals can't consent thing, though. Because, like, when I was a kid, we had a dog named Duke, and every time my friend Steve came over, Duke would go after Steve's leg. And Steve's leg never consented. It didn't stop the animal.
Hey, man.
Police didn't come to get the dog.
My aunt had a dog that was a humper, and it would growl at you if you would, like, be like, try to get him off.
Right? It's like,
some of his. You're right,
Somebody, I knew it.
I've told this story at least 3 times.
Probably.
Every year we went to a Christmas party at my friend Jason's house, and there's always
You done shut down Golden Corral on me? Hold on. Oh, it's Billy. He done.
Billy.
Hold on.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Was Billy snoring?
Yeah. I knew I wasn't.
All right. We're all going to be good. Hold on. We're going to be good friends, and we should yell fire.
Okay.
Fire! Fire! Billy, there's a fire! Billy!
My ass is on fire!
Get
fire! Fire! Trudeau won again.
Wait, Bill, don't run out of the building. Grab the children.
Grab your PlayStation.
Save the kids.
My ass.
Save the TV. They can make more of the kids. Save the entertainment.
What the fuck?
You got another $500 for a PS5?
I didn't have ass, but now I don't have ass because it's burning.
There's a fire, Billy. There's a fire. You're on fire. All right. Well, we're gonna let him go.
Bill don't care. He sleeps.
We know he's not really because we don't hear him screaming, but we tried to wake you up, man.
Hey, Motor Viper talks really well and snore. Motor Viper can snore, and we know what he's saying. 100%.
Yeah, when Motor Viper passes out, like he talks in his sleep.
Oh, it's so funny. He does.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. That's good. Old school. Oh shit, man. Oh yeah.
Damn, Billy.
So Raw Talk, you're with us next Saturday for that ranking video, right?
Be back.
Hey, Prophet, I didn't give you my. Did you get Moto's 10 that I sent you on the?
Yeah. You sent me Moto's list.
Yeah, I didn't send you mine because I don't have one. I'm gonna sit back and listen, and I'm just at the end. I'm gonna just be like, okay, this is like my
Well,
top.
if you're gonna be on the panel, you have to have a list, man.
Okay, I'll be. Okay, I'll think. Damn, can I do 8, not 10?
Dude, how can you not find 10?
I'm lame.
10 what?
Can I get
Movies
a lame
from 1980?
Oh,
Let me go get my wallet real quick because it's in my wallet. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I can't do that, but I'm not that age. Did you used to? Hey, Prophet. I definitely got to know this. Did you used to like those Naked Gun movies or any of the Leslie Nielsen films? Like, what was the one that was like a spinoff of The Fugitive or whatever?
The Naked Gun movies were okay. It was kind of like, it was sort of like a weak attempt at what they did with Airplane, which also had Leslie Nielsen.
I've never seen Airplane.
Dude, Airplane's hilarious, man.
Really?
Yeah, Airplane, like, there's no way, like, you can watch Airplane and not laugh.
I might check it out then. It's just one of those, I have that block on.
I mean, the humor is corny. Don't get me wrong. The humor in Airplane is corny.
Older.
But what it does is, basically, the style of humor is, it, like, takes things that are like slang and puts them in front of you on camera, literally. Right? Like, there's a scene where, when the captain finds out the shit's gonna hit the fan, and then they show a lump of shit hitting a fan.
Okay.
Hey, Prophet, here's mine. Stir Crazy. Okay, now I listen. I know what Moto Vipers was. I'm trying to filter through, and these are the ones that I wrote down. Stir Crazy, Popeye, My Bodyguard, Friday the 13th, 9 to 5, Empire Strikes Back, Shining, and The Nude Bum.
What about Uncle Buck?
You didn't like Flash Gordon?
I've never watched it. Remember we were talking about that the other night?
Wait, what about Uncle?
Flash
What
Gordon's
about
so good?
What about Uncle Buck?
Uncle Buck is
That's not 1980.
Right. It's like 1983 or some shit, man.
Uncle Buck might even be 90. I don't know.
Oh, okay. But yeah, man, 1980, the year. It's very difficult.
Oh, damn. That's a damn specific.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I probably don't even. I might not even know one.
No, I looked up The Wraith, not in 1980. I looked up fucking. There's Indiana Jones, not in 1980. You're like, damn it. There's fucking nothing in this thing, man. It's hard.
I didn't know any of the movies you said.
Stir Crazy was good. My dad brought that home. We watched it. Popeye.
All right. What about have you seen 9 to 5?
Yes. I got that right here. I wrote it down.
What about Stir Crazy?
I got that one too. That's yeah.
The Blues Brothers?
I didn't.
Oh, I remember the Blues Brothers. That was a good one. My mom liked them.
Dude, Cheech and Chong's next movie.
Cheech and Chong's next movie? Yeah.
Never saw that.
What about Caddyshack, bro?
Caddyshack? I never fucking watched the full Caddyshack. I know he says, keep your eye on the fruit.
What?
God damn, man. You're being so specific.
Yeah.
Well, because we're going to make it a series. We're going to do each year.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Right. No, it's good. It's good. But at least I came up with.
Y'all will probably have to pick me up in the 90s, man. I'll have to ride along in the 90s. I don't know the 80s, man.
Well, because here, I'll show you guys. I'll tell you my list right now. I've got My Bodyguard, Airplane, Altered States, Caddyshack, The Blues Brothers, The Shining, Empire Strikes Back, Somewhere in Time, Flash Gordon, and Xanadu.
I've seen that.
All right, I've seen 3 of them. Empire Strikes Back, the one before that, and the one before that.
Yeah.
The Shining, and what was the other one?
Caddyshack, The Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers. Those are the 3 that I've seen.
Bodyguard. Have you seen My Bodyguard?
No.
It's good. You should watch that. Bruce.
Yeah, My Bodyguard's a great movie.
It is.
Who's that?
It's basically a movie where a kid's getting bullied in school. Matt Dillon plays the bully, and he hires like the like biggest kid in school to be his bodyguard. But the big guy winds up teaching the kid how to fight so he can defend himself instead.
It's good. It's really, really good.
Really good movie.
Yeah. You weren't even fucking born yet when that came out, Bruce.
No. I was born in 87.
Yeah, you'll see it and you'll be like, okay, it doesn't matter what year it came out in. That's a good movie.
Yo, Barney was my jam. That's how, like, that is the gap, man. Barney was like what I was watching when I was a kid, man. Barney and Sesame Street, that was my shit. Arthur.
M3,
yes.
Watch Flash Gordon, man.
I used to watch Barney and Sesame Street too.
Death to Mean. Death to Mean.
Lamb.
I mean, dude, Queen does the entire soundtrack.
That's great.
I also watched Teletubbies.
Oh, Teletubbies. Pinky,
yes.
Pinky,
that's my brother.
Tinky Winky, Dipsy,
that's my brother.
Lala, and Poe.
Lala, Tipsy, Dipsy, Lala.
That's my brother. He was born in 96. That's the generational TV gap. My brother was born in 96. He was Blue's Clues. Yep. Teletubbies.
Dude, I remember I was over at a friend's house and he had kids and they had Teletubbies on the screen.
Oh shit.
Well, I was over there and I'm looking at this Teletubbies on the screen and I'm like, dude, your kid's gonna grow up to be either child molesters or serial killers, man. This is like some whacked out shit.
It is kind of crazy.
We watched that shit.
Canadian weirdo shit.
It wasn't bad. I monitored it and I watched it with Marky and shit. It was all right. I mean, it was like,
it was harmless. It was harmless.
Yeah, but the purple one, motherfucking Tinky Winky, had the upside down triangle for his fucking antenna. And
whatever.
That's the gay motherfucking. We were like, shit. We're
whatever. I mean, it was a shape. It would have looked better upside down than it would right side up, though.
But
it looks cooler.
Hey, no, he wore a purse on the show that was as big as his body. He was like, "Do you?"
Whatever. I don't know, man.
What? If you don't know, then you didn't watch it.
It was a satchel.
I told you my brother. That was my brother's shit, not mine. I never.
It was a satchel. It's different.
That's like a messenger bag.
Yeah, Sesame Street, Roughshod,
Something
Electric
like
Company.
that, yeah.
Yep, Electric Company, Shining Time Station. The birth.
No, it's like the Teletubby. Every character sounded like Merman.
Yeah,
and not the one from the Masters of the Universe, Bullwinkle's Merman.
I thought that was a muted, started laughing.
Shout out Bullwinkle. He's Bullwinkle.
When they had redid Teletubbies, but I guess they didn't get renewed. But my daughter was watching that, and then now she's on Barney. Like she loves Barney.
Oh my god!
Barney's epic, man.
You love me.
Barney's epic, man.
Well,
I remember, man. I remember renting. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to let me rent the Barney movies from Blockbuster.
With the egg, the one with the egg, they had to protect the egg, right?
No, we were renting movie. This was on VHS, so I used to rent the Barney VHSs when I was a kid.
Yeah. Did you see Tinky Winky? Which one did you watch? Or
I said Barney. BJ wasn't. It was only Barney and Baby Bot when I was a kid, and then they added the other yellow and pink one. I think his name was BJ. They added him after I was too old to be watching Barney.
Which one was the one that had the song that never ends?
Oh, that was that was the one with Lamb Chops. And Charlie Horse. This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on.
It goes on and on, my friends.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the show. I just remember Lamb Chops.
Well, Lamb Chop was
she was on that show.
Yeah, it was like a puppet, some comedian like Phyllis Diller or somebody like
that. It was Lamb Chops, Charlie Horse. Those are the only two I remember.
No, it was the two dinosaurs. Fucking the two dinosaurs that were brother and sister.
The Boomafoo.
And then there was
I love Zoboomafoo.
Zoboomafoo. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey,
I can't sing the lyric. I can't sing it, but I can hear it.
Oh, I guess Lamb Chop was on Sesame Street.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't for sure.
No.
Phyllis Diller, yeah.
I just looked it up.
Really?
Like
Damn,
this.
it feels like it was on its own show.
Hey, but it's like this. This is Lamb Chop right here with a sock on the head. That's like she's talking like this. That's Lamb Chop. That's old,
Hey.
old.
Zaboomafoo was cool because that's when they introduced that's when they like it was cool.
It wasn't
because
Phyllis Diller though. It was Sherry Lewis apparently.
Okay.
It wasn't Zaboomafoo when I was a kid. It was Kratz Creatures, and that's when it was just the two brothers. They would go and they were showing the real animals, and then they had that little puppet bullshit and with the fake monkey Zaboomafoo. But it was Kratz Creatures, and then it turned into Zaboomafoo, and then it was like the Kratz Brothers or some shit.
Wow.
But Kratz Creatures was cool too because they were still showing some creatures, but they started putting the animation and shit in between.
See, when I was a little kid, it was the Great Space Coaster.
Great Space Coaster, come aboard.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, well, it was off the air by the end of the 70s, so like I'm sure you wouldn't ever, it was long gone before you were even born.
What about that? What about that Carmen San Diego? Oh shit!
Oh, Carmen San Diego was like Waldo in my memory. Like Waldo,
but there's shows like that even predate my time, right? Like the Banana Splits. Those were out in the 60s.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. The Banana Splits.
I've never heard of the Banana Splits.
Yeah, the Banana Splits. They were these big, like fucking, like animals that were like a rock band. There was an elephant, a lion, a dog. They did like a movie in the like mid 2000s, where it was like a horror movie version where the Banana Splits were killing kids and stuff.
Nice. Pukes. I call them pukes these days.
Hey, Sam said he saw the wild. Yeah, that's what it became, the Wild Kratts.
What up, Sam? Hey, Sam, I'm fucking Sam. Just kidding. I'm just messing with you, Sam.
Yes, Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world? Hey, I grew up on Nickelodeon Guts and Temple of Doom. Double Dare 2000. That's after me.
Double Dare, motherfucker. Fuck yeah, dude. The shit, the slime.
That's the 96. That's the 96 crowd. That's where the divide is. The divide is more in TV shows and entertainment. And
Double Dare was
the divide. The music, there's a small bridge there, but TV is opposite side.
Hey Bruce, what was Double Dare's the hosts, the commentator?
I don't know. I never watched it. That wasn't
his generation, M3. Double Dare was out when like I was in like 8th grade.
Oh, I misunderstood.
I remember because I had a crush on Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, I was out of Double Dare there. By then, I'm watching like G-String Divas and fucking the whole 30-minute commercial of Girls Gone Wild.
You watched Girls Gone Wild? No, I'm not gonna say it. But yeah,
the whole commercial, the whole 30 minutes.
Wild. Well, I was in 8th grade. Then you had a fucking time machine.
I didn't say when you was in 8th grade. When I was like 12 years old, I was watching Girls Gone Wild, man.
Yeah,
Girls
Gone Wild. We're talking about Double Dare.
We're talking like 99, really. 98, 99.
Yeah, I was 23 in that shit, man. I was
talking like
Wild.
We're talking 98, 99.
It was the best. The best.
Yeah, like it didn't really stop until like
I can hear mine.
2004,
I can tell y'all.
2005.
I can hear nothing.
Let me see here.
We couldn't hear it. I didn't hear shit. I could just tell.
Shit, man. Posted over there. Which I thought Mark Summers.
Don't try to come in here trying to take over, Kaz.
My bad. I'll let y'all keep going. My bad.
Mark Summers, the host of
this shit does not say casual toy chat.
Good job, Sam. Good job. Good
Oh,
job.
it does not. It don't say no Bruce. Cass got to get something to drink. His throat hurt from yelling, probably.
Wasn't it like around the same time with Double Dare? Wasn't You Can't Say That on Television like out?
Hey man, who remembers Whose Line Is It anyways?
I do with Jim Carrey or Drew Carey. Yeah, that was
It was
funny.
good. All those shows had their time.
Funny, funny.
He had to get it. He had to get something to drink. He's parched from yelling. He's parched from yelling.
Some more smoke. My bad.
He's parched.
I liked his fucking show too. His series.
Probably got little droplets of blood running down. Yeah,
Wants to be slimed, you Double Dare bitches. You can't do that on television. What's that name of the show? Bill, you're there.
He was just talking about that. I never saw that show. You can't do that on television.
Yeah. I think when they said, I don't know, that shit slimed them.
They get slimed or something.
Yeah.
I think it was You Can't Say That on Television, not do that.
You might be, that sounds right.
What about that Showtime at the Apollo, man?
That used to be good too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a good show.
That was a good show.
Any of those early judge type shows.
Soul Train.
Yeah, Soul Train.
Remember them bitches in the cages. You added Billy. We done took Billy out. He's
You
snoring.
Can't Say That on Television was the one where people would get slimed.
About 20 minutes ago.
What was the trigger word? I don't know, wasn't it?
I think it was I don't know.
You want to hear mine? Just kidding. First thing came to my mind.
Supermarket Sweep.
Oh man. Hey, what about Nickelodeon Toy? Was it Toy Run or some shit they had with Toys R Us where the motherfucker would just be running through, loading up carts at Toys R Us?
I ain't never seen that one.
What up, JSP?
JSP Productions, what up?
Yeah, they like they would have competition. I think it was a yearly competition, and somebody would win that shit, and they could go like just fill up carts at Toys R Us full of toys, and bring them up to the front. They had X amount of time, so they could go back get another cart. You know what I mean? They had X amount of time to get as many toys as they could,
because they were raking in millions and billions.
If they kept them, some of the shit, not millions, thousands.
I'm talking about the industry was raking in the money.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to give away $1,000.
Yep.
Ooh,
for them manufacturers.
There it is.
Are you afraid of the dark? That was a good one.
Yep.
I used to love that shit. The
Goosebumps.
I don't read all the
cautious. I was cautious about saying that.
No, Goosebumps is king. Okay. I used to read them bitches.
The Hardy Boys. I used to read.
Yes, Hardy Boys. Encyclopedia.
Now this will illustrate your age. Reading Rainbow with Geordie LaForge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Come and look. Read a book.
Yep. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow.
Oh, and Lamar from fucking Star Wars or Star Trek was in that shit, dude.
Yeah, that's what I said. Geordie LaForge.
Oh, that's great.
JSP said Goosebumps after his time.
JSP. Great. Man, you guys.
Well, it's midnight here, which means it's 1 a.m. where Kaz and Bruce are.
Yeah.
So I've already put up my my middle finger icon here in anticipation of Kaz ending the stream because I'm sure that's coming soon. You guys have to work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there's some home shit involved too, but there's also work. I guess maybe somehow.
Prophet, the last time you got me, I got you this time. Later, bitch.
Well, M3's out of here. M3's gone already.
Yeah, M3 jumped.
He had to beat you to it.
Everyone has to jump. I'm jumping. I'm getting the fuck.
I think we're about the time warp into sleep.
Yeah,
still.
well, I recognize what time it is. I recognize it's Wednesday.
I appreciate it. Hey man, Dead Man One.
Wherever you are in the interwebs, Dead Man One, thank you for the duck. That's what he's trying to say.
Well, thanks for the trip down memory lane, guys.
Hell yeah, man.
And on that note, fuck you guys. I'm out.
Hey, it's been a fun night, but I think we're gonna catch up, man. We'll be back Friday, hopefully with plenty of G.I. Joes. I got a few things up here to show that I'm holding on to. I think I got 2 more packages coming in, so Friday should be a good show. Raw Talk, I think he's cashed out already. Queen Bee, thank you.
Of course.
Billionaire Ben Kellall on Friday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'll be bragging about.
Till then, y'all have a safe week, and hope you get all your hunts.
Good night, Chuck.
This show is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
It's the Casual Toy Chat.
It's the Casual Toy Chat. It's Flex Friday.
Casual Records, bitch. Jesus and Kaz on the train. It's Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
Another Friday's here, we the kings of the flex. Move on, more songs, wouldn't expect any less. If you switched off, you lost, and I ain't never upset. It's all up around here, we stay heavily blessed. Don't fuck with us, it's cool, because we don't need you. Still amplifying our style as far as the signal reach to. Totally different from the norm. No, we are not equal. If you wanna know how to flex, best believe we can teach you. They try to take me out, and they just narrowly missed me. Mind too keen to be locked down by those that's frisky. Analyzers of the lies that they might be pitching. Yeah, you occupy time, but something's still missing. You really want to show them we the best on the market. 100 every time, just like we are some Mark Smiths. On fire, gotta let it burn like a case of the arson. We running a night shift like Hall and Johnny Carson.
You say you want something epic? Well, tell me what's better than the flex, bitch. You already on to the next then? We gon' start acting fucking reckless. You never even seen us at our best, bitch. Turn the dial 10 times to the left, bitch. This is exactly what the flex is. Won't stop till you tell us who the best is. Say you don't know who the best is? Then you need a little Jesus in your life, kid. Drop bars and they all hot piping. Flex the fuck up, I'ma be the hype man. You already know I'm diabolical. I done beat the pussy while I'm listening to gospel. I don't need a drum, just a few in the clip. I told you I'm the bomb and the fuse is lit. Walking through the gates of hell, got on so many chains. Got the devil saying, man, I thought they freed the slaves. Kaz is Kal-El and I'm Bruce Wayne. Saving no hoes, we retired the case. If the city's on fire, leave the fucking light off. Ain't coming back, bitch, we took the night off. Perish in the flames in our eyes to disdain. God, strike them all down, it's the prayer that we pray. Say you want something epic? Tell me what's better than the flex, bitch. You already on to the next then? We gon' start acting fucking reckless. You never even seen us at our best, bitch. Turn the dial 10 times to the left.